Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Look who's in the tub. Look who's having a wonderful amount of tubby time. Hello, lovebirds. Hello, hello. Are you ready to make a splash? Are you excited? It's time to get scrubbed. It's time to be scrubbed. It's time to get scrubbed. You better be ready, cause I sure am. Ready? It's time to get scrubbed. We're not making a Sinthya stew. Hi, lovebirds. Hello, hello, hello. Look who decided to actually take a bath for once. Well, look who's sopping wet. Well, look who showed up just in time to get bathed. Good morning, Lovebites. It's time for my mandatory annual bath. Oh no, Lovebites, it looks like you don't have a lifeguard at your beach. What do you mean this is the bathtub? What do you mean it's bath time? Scrub, 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 scrub. Good scrubbing, good scrubbing, good scrubbing. Good morning. It's so warm. Come on in. The water's fine. Hi, Lovebites. The water's nice and warm. Those assets wobble. What do you mean? You mean my soap? Yeah, my soap is pretty wobbly. Be sure not to drop it, okay? Oh no, Lovebites, you can't swim. What a shame. Oh no, I guess I'll have to give you CPR. I gotta give you mouth to mouth. Oh no. Get scrubbed, get scrubbed, get scrubbed. Oh god, I gotta not splash so much. Well, good morning, Lovebites. It's time for tubby time. Oh god, my foot. Everything's broken.
Because I'm celebrating my sister's birthday, but congrats on 30k, and holy moly, I wish I was that towel.
God, I wish I was that towel. Hey, I mean, I'm gonna be all wet. You're gonna have to dry me off, won't you? Won't you? Thank you so much, Dustbite Opossum, for this soup. Also, happy birthday to your sister. Rub, rub, rub. Happy birthday, happy birthday. You will be my towel, actually. You think you can get away just because of family festivities? No, 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 no. You will be my towel. There's nothing you can do about this. Thank you so much. Have a lovely birthday celebration.
No body of water is safe without a lifeguard.
I don't think any of you have proper lifeguard training. I'm gonna forgive me for assuming. I don't think any of you have ever been a lifeguard before. Thank you, Crow, for this soup. Alright, which one of you is gonna step up and be a lifeguard, Oh no, Lovebites, I'm drowning. You gotta give me CPR. Oh no. A Lovebite is a body scrub. How else do you think I'm gonna get clean? How else do you think? God, I wish I was that towel. Oh god, I'm getting fucking water everywhere. I have towels. Oh my god, it's soaked. It's soaking. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. I have towels at the ready because this is going to be quite a splishy, splishy, splashy stream. Everything is a little bit wet, but it's okay. I'm taking proper precautions. I have towels ready in case I splash too much. I gotta be right. I gotta be careful. I can't get too splashy. Rub, 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 rub. Well, Lovebites, welcome to the 30k bathtub stream. This will be my first bath of the year. My first and last, actually. Can we get a couple splashes? You just want me to break my PC. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Fine, I can splash a little bit, I suppose. As a treat. As a special treat. Oh no. Oh, the water's so warm. Don't you just want to come join me or something? Yeah. Cynthia's having a bathtub. Let's go. It's time to get positively bathed. It's time to get, this is, people bathe normally. I bathe very abnormally, actually. I would say I bathe less than the average person, which I know you couldn't have predicted this from the way that I am and the things that I do. I'm also gonna put some more steam up just in case, you know, to cover my horrific form. No splashing Lovebites, no splashing Lovebites. Do you guys do gremlin rolls? You get water on you and all of a sudden you turn into a horrific monstrous beast. Is that Lovebite rules? You guys are like my little gremlins. First bath of the year, more like first bath ever, oi. I bathe regularly. Okay, I bathe weirdly, jeez. Is that what you want to hear? I bathe strangely and weirdly. No splashing Lovebites. I don't know if you're water soluble. I worry that you're just going to dissolve and disintegrate.
Splish splash, Sin was taking a bath.
And it's gonna be a good and a great bath, and I'm gonna get really, really, really winkly. Would you still love me if I was all pruny? Thank you, Buddy Lord, for this soup. I am taking a bath. And I'm not gonna splash my setup because that would be a nightmare. I do have a different mic. I'm sure you've noticed I have a USB mic instead because my other microphone is too much. Too much for me to have it near water. Yes, that's what I thought. Water makes more gremlins. That's how the love bites reproduce. Other than the normal way.
My father is a firefighter. I'll make sure to hose you down by congrats on 30k subs.
Oh no, don't hose me down or anything. Ooh la la. Thank you, Red Panda Gamer, for the soup, and thank you for the congrats on 30k. I don't want to sit here and reminisce like an old bite, like a dust bite, like an Oji-san, but I can't believe I'm already here. Thank you, love bites. This bath is for you. This scrubbing of my disgusting, disgusting form. It's all for you. Yeah, I sound different. This is my shitty little USB mic, because I am not putting my good special work mic next to a source of water. That's crazy. That's insane. My PC is cannon fodder, though. If anything, whatever happens, happens. And now I'm gonna be clean. I'm gonna be well cleaned, well groomed, one might say. Did you bring a rubber ducky? I forgot my rubber duckies. I knew I was forgetting something, but I do have towels. So that's good. I hope you're doing well, love bites. I'm gonna get really, really wrinkly today. I'm gonna get all pruny. Oh no. Do you have any bath toys? What do you mean by that? Bath toys, you say? Bath toys? No. I don't have any duckies. This is a great oversight on my part. I need my duckies. Remember to clean behind your ears. You think I don't clean behind my ears already? You think I'm stinky or something? You think I'm stinky, don't you? You say, oh, Sinthya, the grand stenceful one.
We can be the duck.
What do you think I'm gonna do to you? Look, little bites, what do you think I'm gonna do if you're the duck? Now I'm a little bit worried. What do you think happens in the bath to those ducks? Thank you, David Finkel, for the soup. What do you mean you want to be the duck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Heartwarming, a Nurgle cultist bathed by the Emperor. I literally showered yesterday. So I'm actually more clean than I tend to be, shockingly enough. Yeah, love bites get into washing formation. I need to be cleansed. Spelunking. That's crazy, and you know that's crazy. Get in, love bites. You're gonna be underwater cave diving. But please laugh, I beg of you. Please laugh. Yeah, the cat sponge is really cute, isn't it? This is gonna be you. And you shall scrub me very, very nicely. You shall scrub me. Stop quacking. You're volunteering for tribute a little bit too much. You're a little too excited. It's just a bath. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm just getting clean. Everybody bathes every day. Me, not so much, but you know, I assume most people do. Not me, though. I'm a special case. Scrub a dub-dub Sinthya in the tub. This tub is better than my last one. I feel like I told you, love bites, my last tub, the faucet, never turned off. It's always on.
Shucky ducky quack quack. Congratulations on 34,000 subscribers, _love, _love.
Thank you! I don't know how I got this far. Where do you keep coming from? Thank you as my money for this super shucky ducky quack 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 quack. Where do you keep coming from, love bites? This will be my last bath of the year. You gotta savor this. And thank you, Pancakes Q45, for the super Bathia Bath Queen. That is not my name. I mean, today it's my name, but not usually, not usually. Today I am Clean Thea Squeak Thea Clean Queen. Cause I'm squeaky clean. Let's go. I'm all squeaky and clean and very, very, very soggy already. I'm a little nervous to clean my hair. Oh god. My hair's been getting pretty long. Would you still love me if I left like long strands of hair in your shower? Could you forgive me?
Just so you, cave diving is very dangerous if you don't know the layout. Some love bites might not come back.
I think this is a risk the love bites are willing to take, unfortunately. Thank you, LP145, for the soup, but listen, it's a noble death. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die, right? What a hell of a way to get to go out, right? Yes, you will die, but my god, what a way to go out, right? You would make fun shapes out of my loose hair. Yucky. You can make a little heart with my hair. My hair is getting pretty long. Depends, are you a ginger? I'm not unclogging ginger hairs from my drain. No, I have dark hair. I leave like long, ominous strands all over the place. And you're gonna clean it up because you love me, yeah? Yay! Plumber snakes are cheap. Living with Sinthya is priceless. I might clog your drains, but I'm cute, so you have to accept this about me, okay? I'll go to Sinthya heaven. Is there such a place? Love Bite Valhalla? Is that such a place that exists? I'd like to think so. She's a cute little brunette. This is true. Kefabe be damned. My Sinthya does not actually have white hair. Shocking, I know. Can we make little dolls out of the hair? Hell no. You want to make voodoo dolls? Absolutely not. No. You're insane. It's easier for the Sinthya cloning process. Nope, never mind. I'm no longer leaving my hair in your drain. You're gonna make dolls out of it. You're gonna clone me. And I can't have that. That's too scary. No more. You had it too good for too long. No more dolls for you. No more voodoo dolls. The voodoo doll could do interesting things. What kind of things? Tap dance? Do your taxes? What kind of interesting things? I gotta fucking wipe the lip of the tub. It's getting a little splashy. What kind of things? Oh, God. We won't use the dolls for anything nefarious. For some reason, I don't believe you. I feel like you're gonna get up to too much mischief and silliness. What can we do with your hair, then? Nothing. No using it for voodoo dolls. No using it to clone me. Nothing in between. Would the clones and voodoo dolls be better or worse than the tulpas? Better? Tulpas are too scary. Fun, tingly things, you say. I can think of a few things. The dolls will make you normal, Sin. I don't think this is true.
My lawyer has advised me to not say what I feel right now. Congrats on 30k, Sinthya.
What, are you shy or something? What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Me? Cleaning myself? This is perfectly wholesome activities. Thank you, guess for the tip. Rub. Lawyer be damned. My Sinthya can get clean at the very least. I'm not going to be bathing again after this. You have to savor this while you still can. You gotta savor this. I did shower before, though, so I'm more clean than I tend to be on the average day. I also want to say, when you work from home, you kind of forget to clean yourself. That's very true. If there's nobody to keep you in check, to keep you hygienic, yeah, it takes a good few days. The longer, the better. The scent is able to really brew into like a delicious kombucha. Can we treasure the strands like a church treasure along with 1 bottle of bathwater? Oh my god, I didn't even think about VTuber bathwater. It's because I'm pure of heart and I have a say-so mind. I didn't even think about VTuber bathwater in this scenario. For the last time, you can't sell your bathwater. The FDA doesn't like when you do that. The FDA gets really angry, actually, because that's a human byproduct. You cannot sell Gamer Girl bathwater for realsies. It's not legal in America. Sinthya broth, a delicious and flavorful broth. It'd be delicious, but my god, at what cost? Bottle it, ship it, slaps credit card down. No. But Sinthya, think of the profit. Think of the lawsuits. Think of it. Listen, I like lawyers and all, but I'm not one. I don't live in America. This doesn't affect me. I don't think you can ship it overseas either. I don't know if bathwater is a commodity you can actually sell, but Sinthya, think of the bathwater. I can't sell you my bathwater. I'm sorry. It has to be this way.
Sinthya tea.
That's somehow even worse. That's less legal than the other options. I hate to say it, that's actually less legal than it was before. Thank you, Xenon Prime, for this soup. See, you can, if you market it as not for human consumption, you actually have a higher chance of selling it. That's what, Belle Delphine did when she sold her Gamer Girl bathwater. If you try to sell it as human consumption, I'm almost afraid of what would happen to you. I'm almost scared of how quickly you'd be taken to court. That's a risk you have to take. No. You don't want my byproduct. You have no idea what it's like. You know what's like when you're a VTuber, it's like a stench cloud just encapsulates you no matter what you do. I'm always gonna be stinky. There's nothing I can do. What market have come to bargain? When will gamer subs make a VTuber bath flavor? Come on, VTuber bath water, gamer subs. I'm shocked they haven't got on that yet, to be quite honest. I'm actually kind of surprised. Maybe this is the way to soft launch it. Hey, slides gamer subs a crisp $1 bill. So, gamer girl bathwater, huh? VTuber bathwater? Huh? Huh? Coffee brewed with fresh Sinthya water. I think that would be a death sentence. You don't want to know what's going on here. You're gonna get a new kind of parasite that's never been discovered before. They're gonna invent a brand new kind of parasite. Please, I need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Sin tea? You cannot drink my bathwater as tea. It's not gonna happen. Imagine the taste. Do you guys remember when you were a kid and you'd get into the funny chemicals under the sink? I think it would taste a little like that. You know when you're a kid and you accidentally get into a big bottle of Benadryl? A big bottle of Tylenol? I imagine it would taste something like that. Which is to say poisonous. The best part of waking up is Sinthya in your cup. That never happened to you as a kid? You never had to go to the ER because you drank the funny sink chemicals? I thought this was a universal experience. No, I got into the Tums. Tums are delicious. You guys never had floor treats as a kid? I didn't mean to expose myself like that. I'm sorry. You never in your life? When I was a kid, I had to go to the emergency room because I drank a bottle of Tylenol because it was left in the open. Okay? I had to drink, I forget, it starts with a B. It's not, I want to say bariatric. I don't think that's what it's called. I had to drink like a charcoal smoothie so they could see my insides and see the damages. There was no damages. I was just a fool. The projection is wild. I didn't mean to project like that. Why did you do that? I was a kid. I didn't know any better. Bismuth? That sounds correct. And I remember I was like laying in the emergency room and the TV on the top was playing a Scooby-Doo movie. Awesome times, I have to say. If you had a Gamer Subs flavor, what would it be? Strawberry lemonade, for the obvious reasons. Because that's the best flavor. Sorry, you're covered by this fog of war.
Put bath water in a spray bottle and make some silly girl smell perfume.
I don't think that's how it works either. Do not use my scent as a perfume. Cataclysmic events.
Floor treats?
No.
Cinny really is a puppy girl.
No. I am not a dog. I reject and refuse the puppy allegations. I just saw a treat in grabbing distance and I took it. It wasn't even on the floor, it was like under the sink. Under the sink treats are a lot more respectable, I feel. Thank you, Aiden Nelson, for the soup. I'm not puppy, I just have puppy tendencies. It's totally different. And thank you, Alpha Mode activated. You cannot sell bathwater in any way, shape, or form. You can't. The government, the FDA, they say no. Sinthya, what do you have? I chew faster. Sinthya, what do you have? Nothing. It's a genius idea. You may be onto something. Cinny girl smell perfume. Listen, is girl smell real? That's a thing. No, okay. I know that's a silly thing to ask, but it is, isn't it? Because we have pheromones, us women folk. Apparently, estrogen smells sweet. Being a lady, apparently I smell sweet. Is this true? Yes? Maybe I should sell it then. Maybe I should. I'm starting to reconsider. Because normal perfumes to make yourself smell good, sure, that's fine. But pheromones, my god. That's what people use when they go hunt. They get like coyote pee to go hunt. Girl smell is very, very real. I need all the VAllure girls' scents. You don't want mine. It doesn't smell very good. It's not good, I promise. It's not good. Boil the Cinny water down to make Cinny syrup and huff Cinny fumes and sweeten the Cinny nade made with more Cinny water. Absolute Cinny maxing. Meds! No! This sounds like Breaking Bad. It sounds like, Jesse, we need to cook. I don't think you're making candy anymore. I think you're making another delicious blue substance. I didn't realize the love bites were so, ravenous. Maybe I should start selling the bathwater. Holy hell. Give that love bite a medal. They hate him for speaking the truth.
I never had under-sink treats, but I did get into my dad's liquor cabinet, otherwise known as a traditional English youth activity.
Oh, believe me, that's an American youth pastime too. It's not region locked. I did the same thing. You think you're the only one? I did that too pretty regularly. Middle school was a hard time, okay? Thank you, Commissar Legion, for the soup. But listen, a little morning coffee, little Bailey's Irish cream. Oh, chef's kiss. Doesn't get better than that. Holy hell. Oh, Lord. Maybe I should start selling my, ominous pheromones. Maybe this would be good for the market. That explains a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Middle school, listen, the American public school system is a nightmare. No, fetal alcohol syndrome, more like adolescent alcohol syndrome. Ayo! Please laugh. Please laugh for the love of God. Please! At least one laughter, please, I need it. But yeah, maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I do start selling my yummy, 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 delicious Sinthya smell. I think I would smell pretty good. I don't know how I smell, except for when I don't shower often, it gets a little interesting. Gets unique, at least. One day, I don't know why companies haven't made VTuber bathwater. I know it's silly. I know it's a silly thought. Oh, because it's a virtual woman. How could she get in the bath? Well, I'm right here, you see. When the bathwater get contaminated, I think you want it to get contaminated. I think that's what you desire. It's like, oh, flowers and gunpowder. Yeah, they sell scents that are supposed to smell like blood. I'm not sure why, but I would indeed wear that, because it would be very, very funny. Don't vampires smell bad? Not me, I smell great. You can tell because I'm bathing right this second. I think it's illegal since it's not FDA approved. We gotta start a syndicated black market, I guess. We could call the scent Guns and Roses. Aww, that would be fun. Oh, I forgot I have my water bottle. First person to say I'm drinking my own bath water gets taken out back and shot. This is not water from the bath. I filled it up separately. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You better not. I gotta stop you before you get ahead. They can make soaps branded and scented off canonical smells. Every VAllure girl, I'm sure, has a canonical scent. Mine, I think I would just smell like blood. Various other things. You know. I'm not drinking my own bathwater. I'm going to attack you. She's trying her own product. I'm going to fucking get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get my hands on you. And yeah, you're never gonna get unhanded. She's drinking her own bathwater. I swear to God. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This is from the sink. This is from the sink. It's full of another VAllure girl's bathwater. Bold of you to assume we bathe. I'm the only one. You got a comically large straw to drink the bathwater. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm beating these allegations. No. Stony Sun is like 3-day-old gas station sushi. You talk shit, but gas station sushi is not that bad. I've had gas station sushi, and I haven't died yet. So, you know. It's pretty good. She's so small she bathes in the sink. I'm a respectable 5 foot, thank you. 5 feet tall. She's sampling the product without us. I don't think you want this. I think this is mildly biohazardous. You know, in Resident Evil, what is it, 7? You in the mold house, you go into the moldy bathroom and the tub's full of like a disgusting viscous black substance. That is what it would look like. That is exactly what it would look like. Oh, God. We don't want this. We need this. I think Mara would smell the best, honestly. Mara gives me those vibes of being very nicely groomed, nicely taken care of. I think Ceru would smell good. Me? Maybe not. She's drinking her own bathwater to sweat it back out. She's concentrating the bathwater. This is like Breaking Bad. Love bites, we need to cook. She needs to taste test the product before shipping it, dude. I swear to God. Yeah, Mara would smell really, really nice, I think. I think Mara and Ceru would smell good. Me? Not so much. I don't know who the second stinkiest is. I will happily take this number 1 for myself, though. Ceru would smell like machine oil. I can see that. I can see that. She seems the type. Breaking Bad. I think Mara is one of the normalest, most well put together of all of us. Me? Not so much. So it would probably smell like a vodka. I think she'd smell like, yeah, like crude oil. Maybe burning. Mild burning. Are we cooking sin? What do we add to the broth? I don't like soup or stew, so I don't want to get in the broth, okay? This is why Sinthya broth cannot happen. I don't like soup and I don't like stew and I refuse to be put in it because that's disgusting, okay? Amy is stinky. Is this true? She's just like me for real. Finally, she's just like me. I can imagine Shibi or Amy would be second stinkiest. Shibi's catching strays. What did Shibi do? Get some bay leaves for the broth. I fucking hate broth. I'm sorry. Moira carries around deodorant. She proved it in the IRL collab with Ceru. She's better prepared than me. Fuck, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Maybe being stinky would make sense. Yeah, she's just like me. No carrots, no potatoes. I've tried to like broth. I've tried to like stews and soups, but they just fucking disgust me. I like ramen, like noodles and broth are fine, but I hate chicken noodle soup. I've really tried to, man. I've really tried, but it's never worked. It's abhorrent and disgusting to me. I hate stew. I hate stew beef. It's winter, Sinthya. Enjoy some delicious stew beef. You're out of your goddamn mind is what you are. Sinthya alcohol would sell by the barrel? You guys know the alcohol Pink Whitney? It's a kind of vodka that is bright pink. I'm very familiar with it. That would be my drink. It would just be like, you guys know Everclear? My drink would be Sinthya branded alcohol would just be straight up Everclear, but it would be dyed red like blood. That would be my drink. You hate pot roast? Sadly, yes. I don't like pot roast either. I'm sorry, I'm very, very picky, alright? Jeez. I'm very picky about meat. I don't try to be. I was vegetarian by choice when I want to say 9 or 10 because I just hated most kinds of meat. So I was just like, I'm just not going to eat any of them because I don't like them. I eat meat now, but I'm still extremely picky. I've tried hard not to, but I'm particular. I'm very, very picky. I'm sorry. Doesn't like soups or stews. I want a divorce. Okay, some soup is okay. I like tomato bisque. Tomato basil soup is good. Lobster bisque is good. But if there's like chunks of meat and shit in it, I don't like it. Like carrots. Carrots have no goddamn place in stew. No. I don't like pulled pork either. The rodent is quite picky, okay? I haven't tried mushroom soup, to be fair. I thought kids liked steak. Some of this was because of how food was prepared growing up. Bless my poor mother's heart, but she cannot cook.
Apparently Amy does enjoy fermenting herself too. If we're making our cine soup base, it's important to deglaze your girl failures with alcohol. I have a bar of soap which smells like a pint of Guinness I can donate.
She understands me. Thank you, PhD Link, for the soup. But don't deglaze me. I don't want to be a soup. No. I want to be a much better meal. I do not want to be soup. I really, really, really don't. A soup that smells like a pint of Guinness. That's beer, isn't it? Yucky. No. You can keep that for yourself. No. No. What do you like? I like potatoes. I like mashed potatoes. I like baked potatoes. I like other potatoes. Cooking is easy though. My poor dear mother. When I had steak growing up, it was just gray all the way through. I love my mom to death, but holy shit. She made something called pretzel chicken. You ever had pretzel chicken before? You shouldn't. It's not good. Imagine. It's like a chicken breast with like I don't know what she coated it in, like a gelatinous, like beige sauce with like pretzels crumbled up on top of it and baked in the oven. So I think it makes sense why I didn't like meat growing up, because that was what I was introduced to. It was not good. It was really not good. So yeah, it took until I was an adult and could cook for myself to be like, wait, meat products are actually good? No way. What the hell is pretzel chicken? I think she made that up. I don't think that was a real thing. I don't think this was a real product. I think she did just make it the hell up for no good reason. That sounds terrible. It wasn't good. It wasn't really, it was not good. Boiled meats, my beloved. Casserole. Boiled meat casserole crockpot, not good. So that was my choice. Vegetarian, because the alternative was really, really bad. Cynthia's perfect dinner sounds like a pile of mashed potatoes, baked beans, and chopped up burgers and hot dogs. I don't like baked beans, though. I only sometimes like hot dogs, and I'm not an enormous fan of burgers. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking picky. Actually, I made dinner for myself last night. You wanna know what it was? Mashed potatoes and salmon. That is my favorite dinner. See, I have a refined palate. I like salmon. I like fish. And I made myself mashed potatoes. See? See? I have a little bit of taste buds left. No, I don't hate burgers, but I'm really, really picky about burgers too. I don't like thick cut burgers. I don't like a lot of the toppings. I might be a picky puppy, unfortunately. I may not be beating those allegations. I've said it before, my favorite foods are the gooeyest kinds. Literal palate of a cat. Not true, not true. Not true. I hate fish unless it's sushi or salmon steak. No, fish is so good. I'd even go as far as to be like fish, like, you know, fish sticks, fish fingers? Those are good. I hated fish growing up though, and that was the trouble. Congrats to Briz on 6 months of membership. It only took 6 months and 30,000 subscribers for Sinthya to wash herself. By 100k, she may even learn about soap. I totally have soap. You can see it on the screen. Yeah, I'm definitely using soap. I have soap. I am using it. I have soap and I use it. I've actually been taking better care of myself. Jokes aside, I have actually been taking much better care of myself lately, so you have to be proud of me. Yeah. The autism food restrictions is strong with this one. Yeah, unfortunately so. What kind of soap? It's pumpkin scented, so I smell like a pumpkin. Yay. Red bites for the fish and chips tour. I will make fish and chips again. Should I retell the fish and chips story? It's not so, like, the end product was really bad, but getting there was worse. Getting there was 10 times worse. Okay, once upon a time I tried to make fish and chips. Once upon a time. So I ran out of oil. Not good. I had some avocado oil left. Not good for making fish and chips. Not good for deep frying. And I thought, man, what else do I have? I need to make this. I've already coated it and everything. It can't go to waste. So I looked in the cabinet, and what do I have? You know turkeys? You know Thanksgiving? Okay, so there's something called a butter injector, turkey butter injector, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It's like a brown gelatinous goop you put in a turkey for Thanksgiving. Yeah, injection butter. And I put that in the pot, and I tried to make fish and chips with injection butter. And it wasn't good. And they fell apart. And it was really bad. And Shaby Cottonbum of VAllure tried to give me advice. She said, well, Sinthya, maybe... She was really helpful. She was like, well, Sinthya, maybe it was at too high of a temperature, you know, when all the coating fell off. And I just nodded and smiled. I didn't have the heart to tell her about the injection butter. I was like, no, yeah, Shibi, that makes a lot of sense. It totally wasn't the injection butter. I didn't... She was being very nice and trying to be very, very helpful. And I felt so bad that the most important information was just missing. Oh, God. Never take me to the kitchen yet. You have to be the one to cook and clean. I can cook and I can clean, but I may not be very good at it, sadly. You know, I'm not the best. I'm never gonna be on MasterChef, that's for sure. But I try. I give it my all. Clipping this for CB to not tell her about the injection butter incident. Oh my god. I feel like every time a VAllure talent, I say that as if I'm not also in VAllure. I feel like whenever one of my gen mates or corpo mates, whenever they hear about me, or whenever information about me is given to them, it's always like, why did she do that? Every time. I remember I tuned into, I think it was Emmy doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke, and the second I tuned in, they were talking about me! They were like, Cynthia's never played Emerald! How? And I'm like, oh jeez, because I live under a rock, I'm sorry. The what injection? Butter! You never had, this is a very American dish, to be fair. You overseas bros have never had injection butter? There's a non-zero chance the Gen 3 girls already know these stories. Oh my lord. That's frightening to think about. They know the lore already. Gen 3 hopefuls run. Oh, you don't want to work with me. I'm a strange being, that's for sure. Yeah, the donut works in mysterious ways, that's for sure. Oh god. Yeah, I guess injection butter is a deeply, deeply American thing. I'm not surprised you overseas bros haven't heard of it. I'm American, I've never had butter injections. You've never made a delicious Thanksgiving turkey? Why not? It only takes 8 hours. It only takes half the day and it sucks. You're telling me not to tell Shibi about the butter incident. It's been long enough. This was a long time ago, I feel. You can tell Shibi about the horrible butter injection incident. She tried to help me. She really tried. She gave me good advice and I just had to smile and nod and not tell her. That it was 100% on my fault kind of thing. The future Jen could be in this very room. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be you! Once again. Sounds like it violates the Geneva Convention. A lot of American products seem to, don't they? I'd like to announce I stopped drinking energy drinks because last night I got very, very sick. It was probably from the 2 off-brand Monster energy drinks. You can put anything in a product. It's awesome. You can sell injection butter. You can sell protein chocolate. Oh my god, can I talk about Hornbill's Chormbles again? I know it's only been like 1 day, but you know about Hornbill's Chormbles? Holy shit. I tried to boil eggs in the microwave when I was 6 and forgot the water. I did that with ramen last year. One time I tried to make a potato in the microwave for 8 minutes and it didn't really work. It didn't work out too good. She's washing away the flavor. You don't want me marinated nowhere. Hornbill's Chormbles. God fucking Hornbill's Chormbles. Oh my god. Hornbill's Chormbles is an American brand that sells protein chocolate, and its tagline is nice and normal Hornbill's Chormbles, and I think that's no more. Society has gone too far. We need to regress all the way back to the, what was it? The age of smoke? The Industrial Revolution was a grand mistake. No Hornbill's Chormbles. Why does Hornbill create the Chormbles? No more Hornbill's Chormbles. Raw ramen in the microwave? Yeah. I need a handler. I need to be looked after. I can't do it on my own. I'm too silly. You go back to the Paleolithic. Return to Anomalocaris. I want marinated Sinthya. Slides a crisp $1 bill to Gamer Subs. Hey, Gamer Subs. So, VTuber bathwater flavor. Now? It's been long enough. Don't you want... You know what people are saying? It's the 2016 revival. We're going back in time. We can bring back Gamer Girl bathwater. It's been long enough. It's still funny. It's still funny. We need it instantly. It would taste so bad. It would taste really, really bad. What do you think the flavor of Gamer Subs VTuber bathwater would be? It would be blue, first of all, because it's bathwater. Don't say it's gonna be like yellow. Yuck. Gross. Are your hands getting pruny? Yes, but it's love of the game, baby. I'm staying in here until I turn into a raisin. It would taste so good. It'd be salty. Why do you say that? Where's the salt coming from, Lovebite? What do you mean salty? What do you mean? It would be glow in the dark and it tastes like sulfur. Gross. Radioactive. Delicious. Yum. What flavor would you be? I told you already. Strawberry lemonade. Because Cinnynade and I'm red, so it has to be strawberry because that's the best red flavor there is. Cherry and watermelon are shit compared to the deliciousness of strawberry. It tastes like sweat. Disgusting. It tastes like fucking enriched uranium, probably. Uranium fever. Yummy, yummy. I'm so excited for uranium. Yum. Raspberry lemonade's better, but it's so tart. But it's so... No. Raspberry is... It's too tart.
It would taste like ocean water from Sonic's.
The Hedgehog? Oh no, the brand, sorry. I've been to Sonic one time and it solely fucking disappointed me. What a waste of time, my god. Sorry any Sonic fast food franchise lovers, I don't like Sonic. I got onion rings from there once and they were sweet. Which is not what an onion ring should be. It disgusted me. Thank you, AJ Nelson, for the soup. Yeah, I'm sorry for my zoomer brain. What was that noise? I think there's a monster in the bathtub. Oh my god. But no, Sonic is fucking disgusting. And I will die on that hill. 1,000 billion times over. Fucking nasty. Nasty! There's better quick fast food out there. She doesn't like Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, I've never played a Sonic game. Maybe I need to remedy this. You don't like their chili dogs? I've never had a Sonic chili dog. And this is not going to change today, okay? There's lots of better slop fast food out there. You don't have to go to Sonic. It's okay. This doesn't have to happen. It's because they use Vidalia onions? Ew. It's not supposed to be sweet. No, no, no. However, I have gotten food poisoning from fast food many times. Have I told you about like the worst fucking fast food of my entire life? This was at a, to be fair, I think I know why. It's because it was like a Midwestern chain. That's probably why it sucked so bad. Sorry, Midwestern Bites, but I had the worst. I had 3-day food poisoning from a fucking regional burger joint. It was the worst I'd ever had in my life. Sonic Unleashed is good. Avoid Sonic 2006. I have heard that Sonic 2006 is not a good game. That's just what I hear. I don't know. That's just what I hear. I don't know. I can't confirm. Please tell. Have you guys ever been to fucking Steak and Shake? Do not go to Steak and Shake. Oh my god. I got there like, I don't remember what it was. This was many years ago. It was like a garlic butter burger and fries. And it was okay. And I woke up with the worst stomach pain I've ever had. This was on par with the McDonald's hash brown incident. So that's how you know it's really, really bad. Don't go to Steak and Shake. Holy fuck. I think it says something. Steak and Shake is a brand that has been slowly devolving over the years. I think there's only like single, like 2-digit amounts left in most states because they keep closing down because they're terrible. Fucking disgusting. I'm sorry, Midwestern Bites, but it's so bad. Oh god, I got served a cracked glass of water at a Steak and Shake. Yeah, that tracks. It's not good. I've been there twice. It's alright. It's only alright because he didn't get food poisoning. Never ever go to Steak and Shake. I think it was almost like, I don't know which was worse, the McDonald's the McDonald's hash brown incident or the Steak and Shake incident. The Steak and Shake is more McDonald's is more recent. I think that's why. Domino's sent me to the hospital. That's because you had Domino's. That's probably why, honestly. I think that's what sent you over. Sorry, no offense to Domino's, but it is Domino's, you know? The soda I had was Pepsi Max. They don't sell Pepsi Max. I don't think I've ever had it. I think I missed my window of having it. Domino's is fire. It's expensive is what it is. Oh my god. No. Domino's is expensive though. Little Caesars is so good when you don't have someone in your ear saying it's bad. I know Little Caesars it's kind of slop. It's a little slop. But the prices, oh my goodness. Imagine tolerating fast food. I know it's not the best, but you can always do worse. That's the thing about fast food. It can always get worse. It's not really good to begin with, but it can always go downhill from there. It's hot and it's ready, Sinthya, come on. Yeah, fast food is either good food or you get sent to the hospital. Yeah, Little Caesars, my beloved. Domino's is awful because of the garlic crust. No, I love the disgusting amount of garlic. It's so bad for me because I have a sensitive tummy. But the garlic is so good. I love the garlic crust. That's such a shame. What do Americans eat? That's a great question. Instead of fast food, you don't have good street food. Yeah, street food in America is a little bit suspicious, I will say. Unless you're in like a major city. Or like a touristy place where it's common and fresh, I would not trust American like street food. It's always a little bit suspicious. The only food poison I've got is from White Castle. That's because you went to White Castle. I love White Castle. It is not good food. Whenever you eat at White Castle, you feel like you've done something really, really wrong in your life. I love White Castle. It's not good though. It's not good. They straight up, like the hamburger sliders are made out of missing people. It's not good. But oh, do I love it. Sinthya fast food tier list one. I should make one. I have very strong opinions about this. More of a Pizza Hut guy? I don't remember the last time I've had Pizza Hut. I mostly get Little Caesars because it's pretty affordable. Yeah, America doesn't have street food. We have gas station food. Apparently in other countries, you guys don't sell liquor on the shelves, which is also really funny to think about. Apparently it's a very American gas station thing. To just have like a bottle of Smirnoff as soon as you walk in, anybody can grab. Apparently that's not a thing in other countries. It's not a thing. I didn't know that for a while. I thought it was a lot more common, to be fair. Agreed about the missing person burgers from White Castle. Same with Burger King. Oh my god. Burger King is made of fucking deer ankles and missing people. I hate Burger King with a passion. I don't like most fast food burgers, but I really, really don't like Burger King. Yeah, fast food's expensive these days anyway. It's as expensive as sit-downs. You may as well go to a restaurant at that point. To get pizza I'd want from Domino's, including deals, it would still be like 20, what is that, euros? Or 27 euros. That is too much for a pizza. Not good. But yeah, Americans, we don't really have, street food. It's more so what you find at a gas station. Those buffalo chicken rollers at the gas station, they'll go crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But Burger King is my comfort burger place. You really must like eating missing people. Liquor depends on the state. Texas can't sell hard liquor in grocery stores like other states. Oh yeah, I think it's state by state, but everywhere I've lived, you can just waltz into the nearest 7-Eleven and get a bottle of Smirnoff. You can do it whenever you want. And yeah, I think some states and other countries, I think, have dedicated liquor stores. Whereas here, you can walk to your local drugstore, like a Walgreens or a CVS, and just get a bottle of wine. It's awesome. Wendy's has the best fast food burgers. Yeah, but Wendy's is so mayo-y. I did not order a McCumwich. Wendy's is aggressively mayo. What about Arby's? When I was a child, I went to an Arby's with my mom, and I heard a very loud crash, and we looked out the window, and a car had driven. Speak to me! Speak to me! Love Bites, there you are! Oh my god, I thought I got sniped by YouTube. There you are! Sorry, I am in the bathroom. The internet is not the best. Thank you for your patience, Love Bites. Sorry, you got a little sniped there. I think you might have gotten sniped. Yeah, Big Arby's got you. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. Hi, Love Bites. Hello. I got a little bit sniped. I straight up thought I got banned. I was really nervous. It was the shit-talking Arby's. I think it was the Arby's shit-talking that unfortunately got me sniped. I didn't splash the water. It was the internet, silly goose. It was the internet. God. Oh, speaking of internet, I have a funny story. Keep Arby's name out of your mouth. I'm sorry, you are a #1 roast beef lover. Arby's roast beef is a disgusting. We missed what happened with Arby's. Oh, when I went to an Arby's, I saw a car drive through a storefront window. Right into that store. Sinthya, don't put the router directly below the tub. Why not, huh? Yeah, that's my one memory of Arby's. One single memory, and it was just, well, possible vehicular manslaughter, but who knows? Also, some overlays may be a little, okay, whenever internet gets weird, sometimes the overlays get a little weird. My apologies. Thank you, Xenon Prime, for the soup. I was slightly worried Zeus smote you. I was a little scared too. I thought I might have accidentally gotten sniped. I thought YouTube, oh there, okay, now it's working.
Yup, sounds like Arby's.
Yep, average Arby's experience, to be quite honest. That's my good memory of Arby's. A car flying through, not the Arby's storefront, but a different storefront window. Thank you, Air Submit, for the soup button. Thank you, David Finkel. What was this about fast food? I was on a call. We're talking about good and bad fast food. And I've decided most are bad, actually. Yeah, I think TTS is fixed. Let's go! Yay! You saw someone drive through a storefront window. The Euro truck incident was real. Yes! 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 Of course it is! American driving is something for the ages.
Ever been to a Waffle House? I heard they have fights all the time.
I've never been to a Waffle House. I do hear the stories of old, though. I do hear the classic Waffle House tales. I've never been to one, though. The closest I've been is IHOP. IHOP's actually pretty good. Waffle House is a whole different beast. I would not go in there without a gun. You gotta defend yourself. Waffle House is a PvP-enabled area. Thank you, Esmamani, for this soup. I can't go to Waffle House without a weapon, just in case. Just in case. It's PvP-enabled. And you have to watch out. Waffle House is Southern MMA. No, literally, no laws, no rules. Go crazy. Yeah, America's gladiator area. It's like the Roman Colosseum in America, but it's just every Waffle House. I've been to Denny's. Denny's is not good. Do not go to Denny's. And I have been to IHOP. IHOP is much better. IHOP is much better. You guys know about the Waffle House index scale? I never thought I'd get to talk about this. You guys heard of the Waffle Dex index scale? So, So, as you know, Americans like to measure things in funny ways. For example, football fields and boulders. It's the size of 3 washing machines, because Americans, we have feet and inches, and other people don't understand this. So, there's the Waffle House Index Scale, which is a scale, and it's how you know how bad a natural disaster is or the weather is due to the nature of the Waffle House, whether it's open, semi-open, drive-through, or closed. And if the Waffle House drive-thru if Waffle House is closed, if it's all the way closed, you need to bunker down. You need to get to your basement because something bad's gonna happen. This is how Americans measure the weather. It depends on how open or closed the Waffle House is. Freedom units, anything but metric. No metric allowed. What the hell is a kilometer? I don't know. But yeah, this is a real metric that Americans use. It's not very common, it's more of a joke, but it does exist. It's a good indicator. You may not like it, but this is how you measure things in the States.
You should switch to the imperial system because you seem like someone who likes feet.
Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, maybe. Leave me alone.
The co-founder of Waffle House was involved in the Manhattan Project.
Oh, so that's why Waffle House is like oh, I understand now. So this is why Waffle House is a no man's land. Oh, God. That completely tracks, though. Thank you, David Bingle, for this loop, but that 100% tracks. I don't know if that's true, but I'll believe it because it sounds correct. And thank you, Oreo Summit. My opinion about feet is not important. You don't need to know how I think about feet. You don't need to know my opinions about feet. It's not important. It's not related to this stream. No. Oh, God. So the Waffle House scale is real. FEMA uses it because America's one of the few countries that deals with hurricanes on such a mass scale. Holy shit. I didn't know FEMA used the Waffle House index. This just goes to show. Oh my God. The founder of Waffle House was a logistical mastermind who was tasked with transporting uranium in the testing of the Manhattan Project. Fucking what? Pardon? You know what? I will believe that. You know what? I'll believe that. Sure. Why not? It's funny, so I will start to believe that. That's really funny. I mean, if I was part of the Manhattan Project and I got like PTSD and was maybe struggling with the weight of what I'd done to the world, I would also make a Waffle House. Isn't that just like the natural progression? My God, what have I done? I am become death, destroyer of worlds. I'm gonna make a Waffle House about it. That's how I'm gonna cope with what I've done to history. Holy shit, man. That explains a little bit about Waffle House. A little bit of the lore, I guess. Holy cannoli. The more you know. And people say VTubers aren't educational. What are you waffling about? But, Uranium Fever gave us a Waffle House. If it weren't for the Manhattan Project, we couldn't have Waffle House, so just goes to show.
The Waffle House founders used to drive the enriched uranium from Tennessee to Arizona.
That is what the hell, man? Just go, geez, you think you know somebody. You think you know somebody, and they're transporting uranium across state borders. Isn't that wacky? Thank you, Asmamani, for the super. Speaking of enriched, did you guys know that enriching something like a mineral just means spinning it really hard? Spinning it in a centrifuge, like, really quickly, and now it's enriched. I don't know what it's enriched with, but that means it's enriched now. So you could really have enriched Cinnynade. You just need to spin it really, really quickly. I want Waffle House now. No, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's how they fucking get you. They say, oh, I really would like some Waffle House. That's how they get you through the door, and you're gonna get a concussion. So if we spin you, you get enriched. No, I just throw up. I get very motion sick. No, I don't want to be enriched. No, I don't want to be spun. I don't want to be spun. Don't enrich me. No. I don't like that. I'm gonna get all dizzy. I'll throw up right now. I'll do it. Oh, you have to sell us your bathwater so we can enrich it. I don't think you want my enriched bathwater. I think that would be more radioactive than it is supposed to be. 100 rads per second. No, I don't want to be enriched. I don't want to spin. No. I don't want to go quickly. I'm not Sonic. I don't want to go fast. But Sinthya, enrichment's good for you. No, I hate new experiences. Oh, grr. I hate new experiences. I hate being enriched. No. Copy that. Initiate the spin. No. Is the water still warm? It's warm enough. I ran it really hot at the beginning to make sure that it could stay hot as long as possible. I'm pretty temperature resistant. You know, I got a lot of padding. I got a lot of cushion. It's good enough. It's good enough. I mean, don't people say cold showers are good for you anyway? Enriched Sinthya uranium. Uranium fever. Is that what they mean by enriched wheat? That's a great question. I don't actually know. Maybe that is what they mean by enriched product. They spin it really, really hard. What would Sinthya enrichment toys look like? You know that's a loaded question. Well, I can't say on YouTube, but you get the point. Straight up spinning it, and by it I mean my Sinthya.
For the Americans that need some help with units, the average 5-woman weighs approximately 0.000052585536 football fields.
That's a lot of football fields, I think. Wow, that's less than one. This is great news. That really helps a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Summit, for the soup. Are we gonna have to excuse me? Are we gonna have to talk about the 5 tomatoes again? Are we gonna have to talk about it again? How Americans measure a mile? A mile is 5 tomatoes. It's 5,280 feet. You need a mnemonic mnemonic device to remember it. I do kind of think kilometers are easier because a kilometer is like 1,000 meters and a meter is like 3 feet. So that's 3,000 feet. Yay. Mnemonic. It's a mnemonic device you use to remember things. That's just a you thing, Sinthya. I learned that in school. It's not just a me thing. A yard is 3 feet. How much is a meter? What? No? You're joking me. A meter is 3 feet. Hey. No, I've believed this my whole life. You can't tell me this right now. Love bites, don't say that. A meter is 3 feet. A meter is more than 3 feet. 5 feet? This cannot be. I believed this my whole life. You can't tell me new information now. It's like 2.5. I thought it was 3 feet my whole life. But that's a yard. I've known that, but I've believed this my whole life. I can't change now.
We will enrich you with love.
Oh, I guess that's okay, as long as you don't spin me to achieve it, because I do not want to be spun. Thank you, kind of Vivi, for the soup. You can enrich me with love, or feet. But no spinning. I'll get very, very nauseous, please. And it's, so many feet, 3,000 feet. It's all over my bathtub. Spin on it, Dio. Nobody is spinning on it. Maybe I do need to go back to school. I could learn a few things. Feet, you say no feet. No feet allowed. No. My feet are pruny anyway. We wouldn't want to see my feet. Getting pruny. 3 feet per meter is accurate enough. Oh, God. I don't understand math. No spinning. What about the industrial lathe? I love the industrial lathe. Yeehaw! Love bites, spin on that thing. I love industrial lathes, don't you?
1 kilometer is equal to about 3,280 feet, which coincidentally can be remembered with the mnemonic device 3 tomatoes.
No! It's 5 tomatoes for... That can't be true. This cannot be. No. The mnemonic device is for miles and it's 5 tomatoes. You can't say this to me. I think I'm being gaslit. I couldn't even verify it. Oh no. Thank you, Hero Summit, for the soup. But this cannot be. This can't be. But it's always been miles. It's never been feet. Sorry, it's been 5 feet, 5 miles. Meat. 5 tomatoes. Mile. 5 meat. Yay! I'm so confused. Also, I saw someone say, but the pruny feet make it grippier. Dungeon for 1 month. 1 month dungeon. You have to think about what you just said. Yay, meat! Oh, love bites, you're making me lose it. 5 meat pizza drools a little bit. I hate meat pizzas, I'm sorry. I get veggie lovers. Oh, I get the onion, the pepper, the mushroom, the pepper, the olive, so good. The tomato. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Always have been. Always have been. Is Cynthia working at Arby's with all this meat talk? We have the meats. Do you guys know about Meat Mountain? Tell me you know about Meat Mountain. I can't be the only one, you know? You should try that Am I Smarter Than a 5th Grader test. No, because I would lose. I'm not walking into a battle I know I'm gonna lose. You guys know about Meat Mountain, don't you? Meat Mountain? Come on. You have to know about Meat Mountain. Once upon a time, Arby's sold something called the Meat Mountain. And it was every kind of meat on one sandwich. And they only sold it for a limited period of time. And I missed my chance to get it. And I will regret that forever. I'll meet your mountain. Oh, I didn't a movie first, bub. No. It was Meat Mountain. You don't remember that? You don't remember that? I think it's the difference between, I think American and overseas, like, food promotions is funny. Like, overseas, it's like, oh, you got the Tesco meal deal. You got the Tesco meal deal. It's $5 for you get a sandwich, and you get a pepperoni, and you get a drink, yeah? And then American meal deals is like, we slapped every kind of meat we own on one piece of bread. And you're gonna eat it. It's probably gonna cost like $20. I forgot about that. Fucking I'd eat that. I think it was every kind of meat. It was like roast beef, turkey, ham, chicken tender, fish. I don't think you'd want that. I don't think you'd want that, honestly. I think the flavors would begin to clash soon enough. Fun fact, Meat Mountain is a real place in Alaska. You're fucking with me. North Slope Borough. I'm not going to Meat Mountain. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not taking a trip to Meat Mountain. Because that's crazy. Because that's insane. But did it have iguana? I think iguana would make it much, much worse. Yucky. I can't imagine that being good. Ugh. Time for more water, which is not bath water. It's a whole different thing. I'm not sampling my own bath water. This is from the sink. So it's different. Okay? That's on it crazy style on Meat Mountain. This fucking VOD's getting demonetized. It's bathwater, isn't it? No. It's not. No. She's drinking her own bathwater. It's not true. I'm not drinking my own bathwater. I am not. Soup! I'm in the soup. Hi, rub. I'm bathing. For once in my life. This is the very first time, and I'm not gonna do it ever again. This has to be cherished. Hello, Rem. Stand still really quickly. I'm gonna wrench you. That's it. Get wrenched. I might be in the tub. I can still throw a wrench at you. Stay still. I just need to aim. Stay still. I gotta aim at you and wrench you. Yeah, this is my last bath of the year. You gotta fucking savor it. Thank you. Of course. Yippee! Rub. We're talking about American fast food and whether or not my bathwater would constitute as it. I don't think so. I think that would be very hazardous. You guys remember typhoid, the disease? I think if you drink my bathwater, you get typhoid immediately. First bath is, guys, it's my first bath since joining VAllure. I'm so excited. I haven't had a bath since last year. Wait, what month is it? Totally worth it. You will die. There will be consequences, but man, what a way to go out. You will die. I've heard Rem is an American now. I seem to have missed a few chapters. Rem, I'll show you the delights of American cuisine. We got Meat Mountain. That's kind of it. That's kind of the apex of American culinary delights. You can have your Arby's, Meat Mountain, and that's kind of it, unfortunately. Shut the fuck up! Move out of the way, Typhoid Mary. Here comes Syphilis Stinny. I'm going to attack you. That's it. I'm gonna get you. 1 month dungeon. You have to think about what you've done. That's it. 1 month dungeon. Meat Mountain or Typhoid. This is, fuck, I like both. They're both such good options. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get you. This cannot be my new nickname, dude. Come on. Why not silly? Silly Sinthya. I can't think of any other words that start with S. Sexy Sinthya. Why does it have to be syphilis, huh? Why can't it be something nice? Come on. What can I have one good day? One nice, normal occurrence? No. 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 Sinthya Meat Mountain Sanguine. No, that's definitely not my name. No, that's definitely it. Meat Mountain or Gas Station Sushi. I feel like I genuinely think gas station sushi would be less nightmarish on your tummy health. Silly name for a silly vampire. I'm very serious. You can tell because of the things that I do. Salacious Sinthya. I'll take salacious, why not? Syphilis Sinthya of the Legion Creamers. I need to start thinking before I speak. I think this would be grand and greatly helpful. Sinthya Salami. That's definitely not my name. I will not complain about the Fallout show. I have to behave myself. I'm gonna be really, really good, okay? Yeah, I'm very serious. Yeah, Gas Station Sushi Sinthya. That's my name. Yep. Impossible challenge. Oh, don't get me yammering on. I watched the final episode, yeah. That's all I'll say about it. I watched the finale. I can't get up on my soapbox because I'm already in the tub, but it was an episode. I think my final thoughts on the Fallout show, it's a good show, but not a good Fallout show. Does that make sense? If it was its own universe, it would be fine. If it was like its own existing entity, I really wouldn't mind. But because it's tied to an existing IP, I have complaints.
We can also go to Tomboy, Colorado, an abandoned mining town near Placerville, Colorado, and Smuggler Mountain.
You ever heard of Truth and Consequences, New Mexico? My god, America has some interesting names for things, that's for sure. Think you're something for the soup, but yeah, there's Tomboy, Colorado. You ever been to, I think it's in, I want to say Oklahoma. You ever been to Hooker, Oklahoma? Hooker, Oklahoma, Truth and Consequences, New Mexico? Did you know that in Oklahoma, you pass through 2 subsequent towns, okay? 2 of them. You know what towns you pass through when you go to Oklahoma? You go from Hooker, Oklahoma to Liberal, Oklahoma, and I think that's, holy shit, beautiful. I don't know if there could be two better subsequent towns, point A to point B, holy shit. There's also a place called Slaughterville in Oklahoma. Okay, so we're gonna take a road trip is what I'm hearing. So what I'm hearing is that there has to be a road trip. Gotta go to Hooker, gotta go to Tomboy. Slaughterville.
Britain also has the civil parish of Bitchfield and Bassingthorpe.
Oh god, UK names are always ridiculous. I will say, America has some crazy places of crazy names. British names have nothing on it. British names are a whole new brand. I'm going to Bitchfield, everybody. Think you're something? Yeah, it's the civil parish. The beautiful civil parish of Bitchfield. Amazing. I gotta go see Mara and travel and take her on a trip to Bitchfield. Oh god, and in Canada there's Dildo Newfoundland. I can imagine the people living there have a rough go of it. Everyone knows me there. You're a beloved local in Bitchfield. I gotta go and see all the UK VTubers and poke and prod them and ask them about, Rem, since you're here, do you know about jellied eels? Is this a thing real British people eat? Because I see TikToks and reels of people going to like British dineries and it's like, I'd like the jelly eels with some liquor sauce, and liquor sauce is green. Putting green goo on top of jellied eels is already, you're already eating jellied eels, it has to be... It's awful. You should or shouldn't try it. It's really bad. That's what I thought. But I talked to my love bites. It's like, oh no, Sinthya, people don't eat that. People don't eat that in Britain. Yes, you do. Don't you lie to me. No, don't you lie to me now. No, the Rem loves jellied eels. Is this true? Is this true? No lie, the jellied eels and mash with pie looks so good. No. Don't do this to yourself. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. But it's okay because you guys have like pepperami, so it makes up for everything. We don't get pepperami over here. I miss it. I mean, I never had it, but the thought of it, beautiful. It's pepperoni. What's the tagline? It's like, it's pepperoni that eats like a meat or something like that. And I just think that's beautiful. I just think that's grand. You gotta go to the UK to bother all the British women there. Show Rem your fish and chips, Cynthia. Okay. It's my daily, this is like at least a weekly humiliation ritual at this point. Cynthia! Put a picture of your fish and chips on the screen, Cynthia. You're fucking lucky I have it at my disposal. I'm being very careful right now. I don't want to splash anything. I have an image. It's here. It's not that far. Here it is. Okay, let me show you my coveted fish and chips incident. Are you ready for this one? I promise you there are fish under there. This is when people say the Cynthia fish and chips incident. This is what they're talking about. The pink is fish. It's not cooked yet. You can't judge me off of raw fish. And I don't have an after image because it fell apart in the oil. Is it done? No! But I couldn't finish it because it fell apart in the oil because the oil was full of injection butter. Because I ran out of normal oil. This is my masterpiece. This is it. Oh yeah, ignore the raw flour on the plate, or I forgot about that. Rem, correct her. No. I can make good fish and chips. This is just a bad example. I don't know how I didn't see the raw flour. That's pretty bad, isn't it? That's pretty bad. You know, the raw flour really adds to it. It's flavoring. Ignore that raw flour can give you salmonella. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
True Bitchfield cuisine.
Yeah, this is the fucking cuisine you get in Bitchfield, Britain. Thank you so much for the soup, but this is that good British cuisine. Her cooking's the worst. This is just one example. I swear I've done better. Where in the photo is the fish? Oh my god, it's the pink. You don't see the pink? You're lucky I can show this to you. This is it. You see this? Don't look at it too hard, but you see this? Ignore the raw flour next to it. This is the fish. You see it? The pink part? That's it. If you zoom in really hard. I swear I've made fish and chips before and it wasn't like this. This is just a bad example.
I'm getting numb flashbacks and I didn't even eat it.
Well, it didn't make anyone sick. Yes, I did eat it. But the thing is, it all fell apart because, well, I was frying it in injection butter. Thank you, Capable K, for the tip. Yeah, this is pretty bad. You ate it? Yeah, I didn't get sick. It turned into just like fried fish, but with no covering because it all fell apart. Reb, I'm sorry you have to witness this bastardization of delicious British cuisine. Please get this woman a maid. I gotta hire Mara to be my live-in maid. Heaven knows I could use the help. Oh my god. Heaven knows I could use a little extra help from a local British woman. I'm sorry, British people. Will you let me into your beautiful grey country? Didn't you have to nuke it after you took out the goop? I ate it. It just wasn't very good.
This is what we call the inciting incident.
Maybe the poorly cooked deep fried fish gave me a brain parasite, and that's why I am the way that I am. Thank you so much for the soup. Yeah, this is what we call a cry for help in the industry. Rem, please help her. I'm okay. I can cook. I make food all the time. I'm too shy to show you. It's not very good. Maybe the parasite has entered my brain and made me this way. Harvey Dent from Batman had a better fate than Cynthia's fish. Oh, come on. You realize you can buy pre-made fish and chips, but mine is special. That's the whole point of why I've made it. It's special. Or we could show you how to make Baja Blast pie. You can't make Baja Blast pie. Can you? You can't tell me I can make something like that. This time I'm really gonna do it. We have a collab lined up, teaching VAllure women how to do basic human tasks. We at VAllure can do basic human tasks. Sometimes. I'm the poorest example. I am not the shining example. You can make your own. You can't tell me that. I'm really gonna do it. You can't tell me I can just make Baja Blast pie. You know that's dangerous permission, don't ya? Oh my god. So then they have to be reminded to breathe sometimes. Only sometimes, jeez. It was like one time. It was like one time. It would be easy to make Baja Blast pie. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that because then I'm really gonna do it. You can't give me that kind of permission. Because I'll really do it. I don't know if I'm a good teacher. I can backseat you badly. Hell yeah, I'm gonna learn today. I'm gonna learn cooking from a real British lady. Yay. Yay. It was kind of easy. I'm not good at cooking or baking. Maybe I need to do it then. I've been wanting to do a cooking stream. I mean, I'm already in the tub. It may be about time. Maybe it's time to actually do a cooking stream. I don't think it would go well. But I will do my best. Blind leading the blind. Okay.
I would eat Cinny's food, smile and say it's delicious. Cause I love Cinny. My stomachy would grow strong with love.
You know how people like microdose poisons to build up an immunity against poison? If you eat my food, that's what you're doing. You're microdosing Sinthya meals to build up an immunity against Sinthya meals. Thank you, Bob, for the soup. Delicious. I love Sinthya. I totally don't. There's not a hole in my stomach right now. Yummy, yummy, Sinthya. I love this. I microdose bullets. For the last time, you cannot microdose bullets. I don't care who on the internet tells you you can. You can't do that. And welcome, Zen Dragon, to members. I'm glad this is some good quality content. Yay. Yippee! Man, yeah, I don't think that's love growling in your stomach, brother. I think you might need to go to the hospital. You may need your tummy pumped, okay? You may need your tummy pumped. What else do you think the Sinine is for? It's to become immune to all diseases. It's so you become immune to disease. That's what it's for, not for drinking. How have you been using it? You're not supposed to drink that. It's gonna make you sick. Oh, I'm cooking for us next time with sweet and sour. I fucking hate sweet and sour sauce. I'm sorry that I'm so picky. I think that's another big problem. Yeah, you're gonna have to have activated charcoal so you don't get sick. You can microdose household chemicals to build immunity. True Southern mentality. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is not the medieval times. You don't have to microdose poison for your king. You know people did that back in the day? Royal taste testers?
So pie baking stream when?
How dare you say homestuck words at me when I'm naked and vulnerable? Thank you, Crawl, for the soup, but absolutely fucking not. No homestuck. 1 month dungeon. Dungeon. Think about what you've done. No, I hate sweet and sour so bad. I'm sorry I'm so horrifically picky. I promise. I'm trying to get better. I'm not beating the apostle of Nurgle allegations. I can't help being of Nurgle. It's just who I am at this point. Royal Tasters has a very different meaning nowadays. Wink. 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 But no, back in medieval times, they'd have somebody who would taste all the king's food, because what if someone tried to poison him? So your job would be to eat the king's food before the king. And if you die, you die. So the food's poisoning, you don't eat it. This would be my job in medieval times, that or a court jester. I do have a very court jester energy, I'm gonna be honest. I'd be Sin's royal taste tester, but I'd be Cynthia's royal taste tester. Only after the bath. Before the bath, I think it'd be worrying. Then you use kidney stones for testing their wine for poison? I haven't heard about that, but I will believe it. Why not? Sometimes you get good food and you don't perish, but sometimes my tummy hurts all the time, so you may as well drink the poison. If your tummy always hurts, a little bit more poison isn't gonna hurt, you know? Same day. Meanwhile, a poison tester who was allergic to peanuts about to cause a diplomatic issue. I think that's how I died in a past life. I was the royal taste tester, but I was allergic to peanuts, and the king was served a delicious meal from a foreign ambassador, and I died, and it caused an enormous war between two countries. I think that was definitely my job in a past life. Dying in a very stupid way. You're saying we can't go to Flavortown? No. No Flavortown for you. You have to earn Flavortown. Yeah, I think that's definitely how I bit the bullet in a past life. Which is more poisonous, Sinthya, bathwater or arsenic? I think you know the answer.
You know that old meme, which do you want first, honey? Dinner? A bath? Or me? Love bites have had a taste of Cinny, we've had the bath, now we just need out a wife to make us dinner, and then we'll have completed the trinity.
Are you 100% positive you want me to make you dinner? Are you sure? No, I love bite. I think you make a dinner. I eat the dinner. I don't think you want this from me. Yeah. Dinner, a bath, or maybe me? Well, maybe just a bath or me because I don't want. Stop saying you want my dinner. You're gonna die. Think you paid dealing for the tip. I don't think you want this. How about we just get takeout or something? Yeah. Let's get some sushi. Let's get Little Caesars. Let's get Taco Bell. Anything but this. I would eat it. My lawyers have advised against this, or else you might happen to pass away. You are the dinner? I don't eat. I don't want to be eaten. No. I've made my peace in life. We'll take you out, alright. Oi. Control yourself. How are you a piggy eater? You ate the fish monstrosity. Well, at the end of the day, it was just deep fried fish. To be honest. Biting me. No biting me. Yeah, to be fair, when this was cooked, it was just deep fried fish. Honestly. Let's get authentic sushi. I had the best sushi semi-recently. It was like smoked salmon. Oh my god. It was like smoked salmon and avocado and cream cheese. I thought I was gonna die. It was so good. She didn't want to waste food. I really don't like wasting food. That's the thing. I have many silly tendencies, but wasting food is not one of them. I don't like to waste food. It's cooked fish, so it's not sushi. Well, you can have cooked fish in sushi. Totally, it counts. It definitely counts. Aren't you allergic to avocado? Not on paper. And it hasn't killed me yet, so no. I don't know if I'm allergic or not. It just gives me this impending sense of doom, and my throat gets itchy, but I haven't died. So it's okay. It's okay in small amounts. It builds character. It makes me feel better. What's another food I've eaten recently that made me all itchy, and I'm like, is this normal? This happened again recently. I can't remember what food it was, which is concerning. But I had a food, and I was like, oh, it's making me itchy. Kiwis! That's what it was. Whenever I eat kiwis, it makes me all itchy. And, like, burning. But they're so good. And I eat them whole, like an apple. Maybe that's the issue here. Yo, it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Exactly. Sinthya. I think it was kiwis, but I think it was also another food. I just can't remember what it is. Sounds like a lot of allergies. Wasn't it an energy drink? No, C4. No, here's the thing. I started drinking C4 because I thought it was an energy drink. It's not. It's a pre-workout. And it made me itchy and red. And I thought I was going to die. Or I thought I was having an allergic reaction. Apparently that's what pre-workout does. I do not know why people drink this stuff. Why the hell would you drink something? It's like, oh, you gotta drink this. It's gonna make you itchy and red and sweaty. But if you work out, it'll go away. That sounds like, oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Why would you put yourself through something like that? That's normal if you don't work out. What if you fall and break your ankle? Now your ankle's broken and you're itchy. What a nightmare. Dude, when people talk about like drinking pre-workout and stuff, I was like, oh, it must just give you better gains. It must give you energy. No, it makes you itchy. That's horrible. That's horrible. Maybe you should get an allergy test done. Maybe. I have enough stuff that I'm doing. I don't have time for an allergy test. It'll happen when it happens. But no, working out is hard enough. Working out maims your soul enough. You don't need to get itchy as well. That's the thiamicin. That's what it is. Yeah, I think it's the thiamicin. It's the buffer that makes people itchy. Why are you drinking stuff that makes you itchy? Those workout drinks are workout stimulants. If you don't work out, it's like microdosing cocaine. Oh. So you're saying I should start drinking it again? Interesting. Very interesting. I will remember this. Workout stream when? I think I talked about it this week. I want to have a co-op workout stream with Phyla, where she essentially sends me to boot camp, and I die live in front of everyone. I pass out in front of everybody. I talked about it this week. I do want Phyla to fucking send me to boot camp. She's like, okay, Sinthya. I do 5 sit-ups. I tried. I can't do 1. I would start crying. I'd start crying and complaining, and everyone's like, go, Sinthya, go, Sinthya, go. And I would pass out live in front of everybody. And it would be really, really, really embarrassing. Phyla needs to whip her into shape. Part 2, it says where the whip becomes literal. I do need to get that tiny tyrant, Phyla. And she's our favorite tiny tyrant. You can't even do 1 sit-up? No. No, I'm very weak and flimsy. I wanna work out more, but well, I'm quite lazy, which is why I need an evil Alibaba to whip me into shape, because otherwise I'm not gonna fucking do it. Are we joining? If I do a workout stream and you don't work out with me, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. If I do a workout stream and you're not there suffering alongside me, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Are we also joining you in the bath? I mean, if you're okay with the fish and chips, you know, floating around in the water, I suppose. I gotta take this off the screen, that's yucky. Holy cannoli. Can't even do sit-ups. Sit-ups are hard. They're difficult. I have different anatomy than you. They're difficult. You guys have, like, your rib cages are wider. It lets you sit up better, but mine is narrower, and my hips, listen, it's, okay. Abdomen, and it goes in, and then the hips go out really wide, and so it's hard for me to get up. It's so hard to sit up, okay, jeez.
I just noticed that your mouth lines are gone.
Well, you're not supposed to wear makeup in the bath. Ignore the other makeup that I have in the bath. Don't worry about it too much. Thank you, AJ Nelson, for the soup. I was gonna take my lipstick off too, and then I got lazy. I didn't wanna. We're gonna speedrun a 3D model, so we have the VTuber obligatory ring fit stream. I have RevoCap trackers. Actually, my model artist said my model's gonna be done by the end of February. So you better get ready, and you better be excited. You better be excited. So the mouth lines are makeup? Wouldn't you like to know?
Are we buoyant or do we sink immediately?
I think love bites are, you guys are full of white phosphorus. I don't know if that's heavy or not, but I feel like you would float in the water, to be honest. Like little buoys. Cute. Thank you so much for the soup. You'd be buoyant like a cute little buoy. But yeah, I cannot wait for my 3D stuff to be done. I have to do a ring fit stream. I have to exercise. I gotta run around in circles. I have my trackers and everything. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna run around. I mean, if anyone blushes and looks around anxiously, if there's any 3D concept or anything blushes, puts my hair behind my ear, if there's any 3D events out there in the world, you know, I'd like to join those too. Blushes a little bit. If there's any 3D VTuber events, you know, I could be part of those now. It does sound like a lot of fun. I would like to do it one of these days. I'm gonna be so wiggly. I'm so excited for it. You guys are you're my little buoyant bites, little boy bites with a little tropical drink. Cute. Are we good boys? You're a very good boy. Use a love bite to build a raft. Yeah, if I get into like a boating accident, I can just use you for flotation devices. Yay! I can use you to float around. Wouldn't that be cute? You're my little floaties. I'm almost out of water. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you know what else I haven't done? I haven't gone to the bathroom yet. And it would be very, 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 very poor etiquette to pee in the tub, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go to the bathroom for realsies. So in the area have flotation devices, but oh god.
I would pay so much money for El Toro's 64 Rust to animate the Sinthya 3D debut.
Is this a name I should remember? Is this maybe an adult animator? Thank you so much for the soup. Oh god, now I gotta see who this is. What are you plotting, huh? What are you plotting? It's Gmod. Of course you want that. It's like TF2 Gmod. I don't know. Okay, listen. I immediately thought it was like 18 plus. Okay, to be fair. That would be really funny, wouldn't it? Oh, I love, isn't that SFM? I love SFM animation. It's so classic. I still want to learn SFM despite how heinous I hear it is. I hear it's way harder than Blender, but I still want to learn it because suffering builds character. And it's good for me. And no, I'm not putting bathwater seasoning in the tub. That's yucky. I'm quite a disgusting creature. I'm not peeing in the tub. Because that's disgusting, love bites. And because then I'd have to sit in the pee water. I'm not gonna do that. So I am actually gonna get some water. And this should be really quick, because I'm already in the bathroom. So give me yeah, the fucking Wrangler laser. I love SFM. It's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna go potty. Okay, and I will come back. And when I come back, you better not be trying to make me season the bath. Okay, jeez. I am going to be right back. Give me one moment, and I shall return extremely quickly. Don't miss me or anything. I'm right here, and I'm gonna be very careful getting out of the tub. Oh shit, that's right. I need to fucking towel off and everything. Okay, give me I'm gonna figure this out. I need to like towel off and then get back in the tub. Holy hell. Give me a moment to maneuver this. I'm gonna be right back. Give me 1 sec. Rub, 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 rub. I did not fall in. How would I even fall in? I did not fall in. I did not fall in. How would I fall in? I'm literally a couple meters away. How would I fall in? Hi, love bites. I did not fall in and nothing got splashed. Please be very, very proud of me, okay? Oh, thank you for the supers while I was away. Thank you so much, Zig. Thank you, Ajmamani. Thank you, Chris and Morton. And thank you, Zioval. Yippee! I'm back. I did not actually fall in. I did heat up the water a little bit more, thank God. It was getting a little bit chilly. How would I... Oh no, she fell in the bath.
The new Cinny Girl Smell Perfume. Now with added Cinnynade. Limited time
Added Cinnynade? Added Cinnynade? See, I don't think you want to smell like pee. I think that would be very bad for you. Imagine you go to work, oh, what's that smell? It's my wife's odor, yucky. I think that would get you in trouble really quickly. Thank you, Alpha Mode activated for the soup, but that's crazy and you know that's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna cause a viral status. Oh, Lord. I mean, if it's your opinion. I mean, I do drink a lot of water. I'm very, very well hydrated. You know, I always got that thing on me, aka my water bottle. Cinnynade, more like Cinnynade. So true! AoE poison damage. Oh, come on. Some animals in the animal kingdom pee on things to claim it is theirs. What are you implying I should do, huh? What are you getting at? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? We don't want you to catch a cold. Thank you, thank you. As a puppy, a Cinnynade is the perfect scent tag for us. I'm not a puppy. I'm a person. You should claim us as yours. You don't really want me to. Well, I'm a vampire, silly. I'm just gonna bite you if I want to claim you as mine, you silly, silly sausage. What do you mean? I'm gonna get you. Oh, you're so silly, I'm gonna get you. Oh, Sinthya, claim me as yours. I'm a vampire. I'll just bite you. I don't have to pee on you. I think maybe that's because that's what you want me to do, huh? Yes, the biting, sure the biting makes sense, but that's not what you want. No, that makes too much sense. That makes way too much sense, doesn't it? Yes, please bite. Okay, you're a little too excited. Never mind. You wanted it too much. You can't have it now. You were too eager. No.
BTW Sin, I'm still going through New Vegas.
New Vegas mention!
Probably 1/3 of the way through the Dead Money DLC. I was gonna offer build advice but I'd counter flow off well. Anyway, you might enjoy the DLCs, I think.
I have been not playing New Vegas for far too long. I know I'm this close to an ending, but there's so much extra content I haven't gotten to yet. I am this close to the independent Vegas ending, but I don't want the game to end because there's so many fucking side quests I haven't even gone on. I haven't even met the boomers. I haven't done any real NCR quests. I need to kill Caesar still. I need to let Boone kill Caesar. God, I still have so much to do. You're right though. I heard Dead Money is really good. I really want to do, what is it? Old World Blues? I really want to do Old World Blues. Yippee! Thank you, Ethan Rogers, for the soup. I hope you're liking New Vegas. Hell yeah. I love grooming the love bites to play my favorite games. It's my favorite thing. Yes, you will get into my interests. Yes, you will play my hyperfixations. Yes, you must, because you're a good boy, right? That's what I thought. No, open up New Vegas. Oh god. New Vegas DLC is the best story DLC. I think Fallout 3 is the better base story. I still need to properly play Fallout 3. I'm a little behind. I kind of only care about New Vegas though. Yeah, I keep getting sidetracked with gambling. I waltz into Gamora, I waltz into the tops. I'm like, alright, it's time to make mommy rich. Yeah, I would like to actually get an ending one of these days, but I'm so hung up on actually playing it. Because I do know that in New Vegas, as soon as you get an ending, the game's over. That's it. You can't backtrack at all, which makes me sad. We keep losing love bites to the bank. No. Mommy's just went out for her famous milk and cigarette casserole. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna save you. In a while. Would you ever play the first 2 Fallout games? Maybe. They are timed and, isometric. It's really hard, maybe. I don't know. I still need to play the original Postal to get oriented with isometric games, to be honest. I'm going to play it. I know what you're saying, Sinthya. Every time you've tried to play Postal this year, you haven't. I'm gonna actually do it for real this time. I'm gonna fucking play Postal 1, I promise. I swear to God. It's just unlucky circumstance I haven't been able to every single time, but this time I'm really gonna do it. You have to believe me. Yay. You should visit the White Glove Society in New Vegas. They seem like your kind of people. Oh, the cannibals? Yeah, right up my alley. Right up my alley. Postal 1 is straight up cursed. Yeah, every time I try to play it, I get sick again, or circumstance. I need to actually play it for real. I think Postal is one of the games that I've had to reschedule the most since I've been in VAllure, which is crazy. I swear to God, I'm really gonna play it for real this time, though. You just have to believe me. I waltz into the tops. Okay, Collateral, buy it and stay here and be a good boy. Mommy has chips to get. I haven't been banned from any of the casinos yet. I'd be really sad if I was. I don't want them to ban me. Original Postal or Redux? I do want to keep playing Postal 2 as well. It's the very original Postal, the isometric one. I want to play both of them again. It's been enough time. I would like to play them. I don't know why my decision was, man, every time I die in Postal, I put a meat on the screen. I think I'll do that again. There are no bits in VAllure, but Postal getting delayed by every means possible is pretty funny. Oh, there's no bits in VAllure, true. But me somehow not being able to play Postal every single time is extremely funny. You have to surprise the game. If you're playing a game on one day, finish it and switch over. The curse is lifted. I need to lift the curse of all the fucking games I play. No more curses. I want to be able to play a game for realsies. And I'm going to. I just need to actually do it. Yay! You get an achievement for being banned from every casino, but I don't want to be banned. I have caps to get. I need to buy armor. That's how I finally beat Warhammer. That's right. That's the only way I was able to beat Warhammer. I had to sneak up on it. I want to be free. This must be the year of no more curses. This bath, this will lift the curse. No more curses. No more. No more. Going forward, I will play games and actually finish them for realsies this time. No more delays. Only finish game. Only play game and finish. You get an achievement if you bring the Legion Creamers to the casino. That is not what they're called. They're called, listen to me. I called them the Legion Creamers because they cream the Legion, aka kill them. Nothing else gets your head out of the gutter. That's why they're called the Legion Creamers, because they cream them, like with violence and murder, nothing else. No other reason. Don't worry about it. Sinthya, no, it's a... I feel bad for, like, modern slang that has gotten adapted into being something risque. Like, you can't say you're gonna cream somebody anymore. You can't say you're a goon. You can't say, oh, I've made a massive boner, because that used to be a mistake. Oh, geez, oh, gee willikers, I've made a horrible boner. But now if you say that, people think you're crazy. I'm not digging the hole deeper. If you say you have a boner, everybody's gonna look at you weird. It just means to make a mistake. I think we need to bring boner back. It's slang from, I think, the 30s or to 50s? It is old school slang, but I think we gotta bring it back. Start pounding, Joker. Yes, pounding! Taking a pounding means that you're beating the shit out of somebody. Nothing else. Hashtag bring back boner. That dame with the Charlies made such a boner. This would be a normal sentence in the 50s. This would be very normal. But no. We can't have nice things. We gotta bring back boner. When I'm your first VTuber, Prime Minister / President, I will fix this, okay? When I somehow, I know Love Bitelandia is still a sovereign nation. When I am your first president, I will change slang forever, okay? I'm gonna change it and make it better. We are gonna hold a national election to get me elected for president. I will be a good and normal leader. Okay? I'm gonna be good and trustworthy and a normal leader. You trust me, don't you? When I'm your VTuber president, boners for everybody. Yay! Yay! When as your first VTuber president, I believe in equality. So which means boners for everyone. Yay! I will change slang forever. National erection is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I still do want a I still want like a leader uniform one of these days as a VTuber outfit. I want it to be like a naval mercenary leader. I think that'd be really cool. Even the women. So that means we gotta give a boner to Sinthya. No. I'm exempt because I'm the president. You know why? I'm the president. Which means that I'm exempt from things like that, and I get special preferential treatment because of my presidential nature. Yeah, kind of like a commissar from 40K. All I know is I want like a red overcoat with like big furry fuzzy trim. Yay! I think it would be like naval themed because we are like a seafaring nation. We are an oil rig, so it'd be like navy. I think that'd be really cool. I could even have like a harpoon or something. Oh, that'd be so cute. Big ass harpoon, cute little Sinthya. So cute. Yeah, like a commissar. I think that would be very neat. Hell yeah. I do want an outfit like that one of these fine days, you know, to cement my legitimacy as your ruler. As your first VTuber president. This is my presidential outfit, trust me. Yeah, I would like that down the line as a cute little outfit.
She'll be a puppet ruler. We'll hold the leash.
No, this is not a puppet state. I'm in charge. This is not a puppet state, damn it. I'm in charge here, okay? Jeez. Thank you, Buddy Lord, for the Zuba, but no, I'm not a puppet ruler. I am in charge. I'm in charge around these parts. Cynthia's casted Ahab, that fucking whale, dude. I need to get that fucking whale. Avast ye, mateys. We're gonna go sailing the 7 seas to get that fucking whale. Puppets don't get to choose their puppeteers. Blushes a little, sorry. What was that? Sorry, what? Blushes a little bit. That was weird. Okay, maybe I'd let you puppeteer me, I guess, if you're good or whatever. I suppose if you're well behaved, I'm willing to let it slide. If you're really good, maybe. I suppose. Sure you are, puppy. I'm not a puppy, I'm a person. Well, I need to pay my taxes still, but I do it regularly. Good puppet. I'm gonna fucking get you and bite you, by the way. Don't say that. You're gonna get bitten. Puppy ruler. No, 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 no. One. First Ptarmigan president. What, that fat little bird? That would be me. I'm your first VTuber president, and I'm a fat little bird, okay? Just relinquish control, let us pull at the strings. I'm the one naked here. You watch yourself. You watch yourself. Oh, puppy want a treat. Puppy want to fucking break from it all. Puppy want to break. Puppy want freedom. Puppy don't want to deal with this anymore. Puppy doesn't want to do this anymore, man. One. I'd be a good and noble ruler. New currency. New world order. I'm in charge. I can do it better. I have plans. My first act as your VTuber president would be to ban all VTubers because it would be really funny. Except for me. I have to be the only one.
From hell's heart I star be at thee. For hate's sake I spit my last breath at thee.
Yeah! Would you trust me with a big ass harpoon hunting down that fucking whale? You better trust. You better. Because that's going to be my outfit. Can you imagine? Think you come as our legion for the soup, but you better trust me with that fucking harpoon. Getting that stupid whale. Call me Ahab because I'm going to get that fucking whale. Yeah! Hell yeah! But yeah, this would be my first act as president. No more VTubers. They've had it too good for too long. I'll follow you to the depths of hell. Captain blushes a little bit. Sorry, what was that? Oh my god. You're going mad with power. Me? Mad with power? No. Ignore all the times that I've proclaimed, oh, love bites, if you give me a little bit of power, I'll become completely evil. Ignore all those other times. You'll own Twitch then? Yes, I will be completely fucking evil and I will own Twitch. And I'll make it better. Because holy shit, it's only up from there. Heaven knows my management would be somehow better than whatever the hell is already happening. Oh, you're immediately starting a world war. Of course I am. Getting rid of VTubers would not start a world war. Maybe. It might. No, I'm the only one. I'm gonna be a good normal ruler and monopolize it as a normal ruler does. Yay! Yeah, you can let me rule with an iron fist. I'm trustworthy. Yay, she's gonna be a Reddit mod president. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be a lot of things, but not a Reddit mod. God. Patooey! Absolutely not. Patooey! Patooey! Yeah, my regime would be true and good. I know it's a Reddit mod behavior, but jeez. Oh god. You also might have missed out on the Ahab training because it was 2022 or 24. It was the year of Ahab-inspired characters in media. Fuck! I might be a little bit late, but I'll be damned if I don't get to have my fucking commissar outfit. My commissar-inspired naval outfit. I think it would be really cute. Do that again, Sinthya. I'm not spitting in my bathwater, you silly sausage. There you go. There you go. Is that what you wanted from me? Is that what you want? I bet it is. Yeah, I don't know what basement you came from. I will have no business with a Redditor. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not talking to Redditors. I don't care who the government sends my way. No Redditors allowed. No. Yummy, oh lord. Love bites, how about you get into this nice, comfortable bathwater? I'm not gonna drown you or anything. I'd never do that. Refreshing! If you're that dehydrated, maybe I do start selling the bathwater. Can you imagine just in cute little cups? Cute, adorable little bottles? Wouldn't that be nice? Aw, and it would be so disgusting. It would make you instantly irradiated. I think at least one of your limbs would fall off. You don't get to choose which one, it's a mystery. As soon as you consume it, you will lose one limb. Okay? Is this okay with you? It's just because of the high doses of radiation. We're getting dumped in the city water. One might say waterboarded. I think that's pretty harsh, but you know, yes, you're gonna be waterboarded. You might be a little bit waterboarded, but it's okay. Waterboarding's never killed anyone. Definitely. Like with a Duckies-shaped bottle. There already are Duckies-shaped bottles. You know those pomegranate, like, first of all, that's a VTuber name. You know those like pomegranate drinks where it's like, it looks like a shapely woman? They already sell them. They already sell them. It takes 4 sips of Cinnamon for you to become defenseless. Blushes a little bit. Sorry, what was that? Blushes just a little. Yeah, so they already sell those, so I would just take the palm bottles and have them. Yeah, they are pretty shapely, aren't they? So I would just fill that with my bathwater and I would sell it to the masses and everyone would love it, I think. Maybe no more pomegranates. No. Pomegranates are such a bullshit food. It's a lot of effort for very little returns. It's a whole heap of effort for nothing, for not shit. You eat the seeds? Disgusting. Patooey. Cinnamon. Say less. Ah, delicious. Yummy. Very yummy. Yeah, pomegranates are mostly just seeds. Seed, you say. Seeds, you say. They don't even taste good. No more stinky. I've been unstinky for almost 2 hours. I'm not stinky in the slightest. I'm not even a little bit stinky. My stench level has completely drained, actually. I'm actually quite clean. This is the cleanest I've been all year long. This is the first time that I've been clean in a very, very long time. And you should be grateful that I'm finally bathing myself. Oldest Gen Z VTuber. I'm not old. I'm a little old. How pruny are you? I'm getting a bit pruny. I'm getting a little bit pruny, I'm not gonna lie. I might be close-ish to my limit, but I'm still gonna hang out. I'm gonna enjoy this before I get too cold and too pruny. Aroma bites in shambles. That's okay, give it 1 day and the aroma will be back. Give it 1 whole day, and I will be stinky once more. She's getting water aged. No, I'm not! I'm becoming artificially wrinkly to morph into my true hag self. Ew, the wrinklier the raisin, the sweeter the fruit. I'm not a hog though. I'm spry. I'm young at heart, okay? I'm a young spry spring chicken and I'm new to the world, okay? Jeez. She's getting wrinkly. I'm getting waterlogged. Yeah, I'm waterlogged more like. I'm getting watery. Oh no, I'm not as much as funny as it would be.
Yo guys, it's me Charlie. Hey, did that vampire just turn into sand?
Oh come on, I'm not that old. I'm not old enough to turn into sand. Jeez, how elderly do you think I am? Think you're 7 for the super. What? To turn into sand? Into sand? I'm young for a vampire. Jeez. You know, when it comes to vampires, I'm actually quite a youthful vampire, believe it or not. I'm actually kind of young for a vampire. Jeez, you know most vampires are like 1,000 years old? Those are old relics, fossils even. Fossils. Most vampires are old and elderly. Me? Not so much. Not so much. 1,000 years old is still young. No. No. Untrue. Factually untrue. Isn't the running joke if the vampire dies in no time they get scared of everything and turn to sand? Is it? At least 1,500 years old? How many centuries old are you? Like 200 years old? I don't know. I don't think I have vampire age. I think I'm just a normal human age, to be honest. I don't think I'm like 200. I don't remember though. My memory's really bad. I could be 2,000 for all anyone knows. For all anybody fucking knows, I could be maybe even 3,000. 4,000 even. Who knows? Yeah, I'm young for a vampire. Thank you. Yeah, I'm young at heart, okay? Jeez. I am pretty young for a vampire. Patooey. We can reignite a dying star. I'm the most fertile I will ever be. Actually, speaking of that, love bites, I saw the craziest reel the other day. I saw a crazy reel. Listen to me and listen. You listen well. Holy shit. I saw a reel that said, if you're having... No, trust me. This is an important segue. This is important. I saw a reel that said, if you are having your period at the very beginning of February, you will be ovulating on Valentine's Day. Love bites. I'm gonna rip it right off. I hope you have like a emergency, like IVs ready.
I'm gonna pour some letter noodles into that bath to make alphabet
But,
soup, but only you and I will be floating in there.
For the last time, I'm not on the menu. Jeez, you are. Thank you, Bloody Lord, for the soup. Get it? But, no rizzing me up in the tub. You're gonna make me blush and pee a little. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, smooth. That is smooth, admittedly, but you shush. You hushy shushy. Yeah, you better get your IVs, your Gatorade, your rehydrators ready. Because if you're having your period in the first week of February, you will be ovulating on Valentine's Day. AKA me. Yeah, so what I'm saying is you should, she is not bouncing on it, she is ripping it off, help! So you better watch out is all I'm gonna say. You better be ready. You better be prepared. You better have your munitions, you better have your liquid IVs, you better have your electrolytes, you better have a doctor on standby, because oh my god. You better have a doctor ready. You have to have 911 on speed dial for sure. I didn't know about that. Listen, I'm not the smartest. I don't entirely know how cycles work. That sounds right to me though. So it's like the dry mummy picture. Yeah, the 14th is a Saturday and you better fucking be there. Or I'll be very, very sad. Yeah, pelvises will be shattered. You better be fucking ready. What was that noise? You better be ready. Your pelvis in particular, completely shattered. Ground into dust and bones. Triple dose of Viagra. Don't die, but you should be ready. You should be prepared. There's also Friday the 13th. Oh, I didn't even realize there was gonna be Friday the 13th. I gotta do something scary. Ooh, I gotta do something scary. Yeah, the draining will occur. Will make a funny fart noise once it's drained. I sure hope it does. She's gonna make a huntress's necklace with our thingies. Yeah, your thingy will be, no longer your own. Mine now. I'll take that day off. You fucking better. Oh, you better. You better. You're out of your mind if you think I'm not gonna be streaming. You're out of your goddamn mind. Ovulating. Oh my god. I think I do turn a little bit evil when I ovulate. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what happens to me. I become a bit of a demon. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I start to become evil, and you'll get to see that firsthand. Yay! Yeah, collect them like blue star bottle caps. Exactly. I'd be glad you took the day off. You better. Yeah, I get feral and evil. You've seen it before. I become a little bit evil and a little bit strange. Something like a demon takes my body. I don't know, get possessed for an hour. I welcome evil Sinthya as you should. Love Bite smiling ear to ear with a broken pelvis. What a hell of a way to die. Yeah, I was the evil resident the entire time. How did you know? Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Yeah, for whoever's in charge of the VTuber cycle calendar, you take notes. You write this down. Coincidentally, they turn blue when running out of blood. I will remember this for later use. Yeah, death by snooze. We're gonna put it on your gravestone, okay? Your gravestone will say, "Here lies the love bite. Death by snoo. But man, what a way to go, right? What a way to go out. It's worth it. It's all worth it. Death by snoo. Death by Sinsen. Sinsen at the beach. Where the love bite's at. Sinsen, what boing boing. Oh god. I don't know why that tickled me so much. I don't know. Don't you sigh at me. That was pretty okay. Don't you dare sigh at me. Yeah, this will be a great requiem. Here, oh, that's good. Here lies Love Bite. Die doing what he loves most. His wife. Aww. Sin, you want boing boing? That's my snoo. That's my snoo. What a hell of a way to go, right? What a legendary way to go out at the very least. What a way to go, right? My god. It's going to be one for the history books, that's for certain. It's going to go down in history as a very historical stream, one might say. Very educational. Yeah, VTubers are educational. Very, very. I've made my peace with the world, Sinthya. You gotta take me out. You gotta take me. I'd be a happy man if the Duckies did kill me. I don't want to kill you. I like love bites alive. It's like the Squidward face butt. It did me with a love bite. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Yeah, it's like it's exactly like that, but with you in particular. Yeah, this is gonna be historic. Some of you may die, but this is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Yeah, your future generations will tell tales of this forever. It's gonna go down in history. Forevermore. You're never gonna forget this one. This is one for the ages. I still need to think of what I'm doing for the actual beforehand stream. I was thinking I was just gonna do like a cute little, oh, I'm gonna wear a cute little outfit and we're gonna hang out and I'll get like some chocolates and you get to watch me eat the entire box because I'm a glutton. I think that's what it's gonna be, honestly. Or maybe we could do something with like Valentine's Day cards. I am making art for that, so maybe we make some Valentine's Day cards. It's gonna be fun. Ovulation stream. Yeah, dinner and a movie. It's always time for dinner and a movie. Maybe I will get like some food. Maybe I'll show you some mashed potatoes or something to prove that I can actually cook for you. Yeah, that sounds nice, doesn't it? I think that could be cool. Chocolate covered strawberries. Ooh, that would be so good. I know what you are. You're just trying to fatten me up. I'm on to you. You're not subtle. You love bites. I know what you are. No, Sinthya, you don't just need a box of chocolates. You also need chocolate-covered strawberries and cake and brownies. For no reason in particular. Don't worry about it. Maybe Postal 1 on Friday the 13th? You know what? I had no other plans for Friday the 13th, and I still need to play Postal 1, so why not?
Some of you may die on Valentine's Day, but it is a glorious death. We shall meet in Valhalla when the deed is done.
You're gonna love Bite Hala.
Zoom at 8, chicken nuggets dinner while watching an action movie at 2x
Sounds so
speed.
good. Oh no, that sounds so good. This would work on me.
Congrats on the 30k Cine, here's to 50k and the MG Gunpla stream.
Is that what I said I'd do for 50k? You think I could build a gunpla? Oh no.
I love my hag vampire, happy wife, happy life, rub 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 rub.
Happy wife, happy life indeed. And I'm gonna be a very happy wife when I'm full of chocolate and candy and sweets like a glutton. Thank you, Wilford, for the super rub. And thank you, Zero Noah Card. Thank you, congrats on 30k. Here's to 30 more k. That's 60k. That's a lot of k. That's a lot of love bites, that's for sure. Where do you keep coming from, huh? Where do you keep coming from? And thank you, Woody Lord, for the tip. Yeah, some of you may die. But my god, what a way to go out. My god, what a way to die.
Between you and Quetzu, you're both training us of everything we have regardless of how many rounds. Personally, I don't care. YOLO.
What a way to go though, right? Yeah, considering it's a VAllure, I worry about you surviving this 14th. Those of you with multiple wives, I'm a little worried for your health. I think you may have to go to the ER afterwards, but oh my god, what a way to go out, right? You're gonna die a happy man. Thank you, Super Tiger 2377 for the super. Yeah, as a soul bite, this is true soul bites. My condolences. You may die, but what a way to go. And thank you, Ario7. How did you know I have chicken? I was literally gonna make chicken nuggets for lunch. I was thinking to myself, I'm such a hungry Sinthya. What am I gonna have for lunch? Chicken nuggets. I'm sorry. I'm a boomer. Oh heavens, no, I'm a zoomer. I love chicken nuggets. It is true. Yeah, what a way to go out. Imagine getting passed around by 11 beautiful women. I think you would die. You would definitely not survive. But oh, what a way to go, right? What a hell of a way to go out. I love my zoomer wife, as you should, as you should. Rub.
They will be received
Good.
by the end of the day.
Good. You may not like it, but this is the optimal form of the love bite. It's easier to siphon the white phosphorus and nitroglycerin out of your body if you're all shriveled up. Thank you, Agent Nelson.
Worry not about us. It's why we've been training. Our endurance will be tested, but we will come out stronger. Unless Sinthya and Quetzu tag team.
I'm gonna be honest, I have been wanting to make an audio.
So after we are done mind breaking Sinthya, who's up
War
for some war
crimes.
crimes?
For the last time, I just got back. You can't do war crimes this quickly, damn it. No, we have to agree on the war crimes before the war crimes are done. Tut 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 tut. Thank you, Booty Lord, for the super. No fucking war crimes. No war crimes allowed.
Quetzu's sleep schedule makes such occasions very unpredictable. Sometimes there are eggs in the nest at 3 a.m.
I fear I have to ask. Is it ethical to eat the Quetzu eggs, or is that like baby? Is that like baby soulmates, and that would be horrible? Is it ethical, or would it be a horrible crime? Thank you, Air Summon, for the super. And thank you, Zerina Hikari, for the super. Genuinely, speaking of tag team, I really want to make a full VAllure audio of like all of us, but I have no idea. That sounds like it'd be like an hour long, genuinely. And some of you may die. But this is the risk I'm willing to take. Why would you eat Quetzu egg? Well, I thought it was like chicken eggs, you know? You can eat a chicken eggs, the chicken doesn't care. I didn't know if it was like chicken rolls or if it's like a horrible, horrible tragedy. It depends if the eggs are fertilized or not. Fair enough. Okay, question. If the Quetzu eggs are unfertilized, would it then be okay to have a delicious Quetzu-based breakfast? Or would that be crazy? It's Quetzu eggs, they're always fertilized, but okay, fair enough, fine, no Quetzu eggs. But yeah, I really would love to do like a full VAllure audio to go on, let's say off-site, wink, wink, wink. I would really like to do that. I worry if I could corral everybody, like, hey, voice act the script with me. It would be like an hour, maybe for like maybe for one of the debut anniversaries. I'll see what I can do. I feel like that would take forever to get everyone together, but I'll see what I can do. It's a maybe. I like that idea, though. It's like I want to do more full agency stuff. Yay!
An hour-long VAllure ASMR video collab sounds like pure bliss and heaven for my ears.
Oh yeah, I want to do an ASMR, too. I meant something, off-site, rub. You know, on a maybe a .net where you host audios. Wink, wink.
How would a full 5+ person audio even work?
That's what I struggle
Terry's only
with.
so
Oh
many
God.
appendages to go
That's
around.
kind of what I wonder. That's why it would get. That's why it would be hard. Listen, 5 is already enough. 11, I don't even know what the hell I would do. You would be like that picture of the mummy at the end. It would be a nightmare. Thank you, Summit, for the soup. I'd have to think hard about it. And thank you, Dust Bite Opossum, for the soup. I do want to do an actual full VAllure ASMR collab. Oh, you have to be proud of me. I reached out to 2 girls for ASMR collabs yesterday. Please be proud. Please be proud. I'm gonna reach out with to another today, probably. Because I need to stop being shy. I'm trying to be braver, okay?
Still hope for a Sinthya and Quetzu ASMR collab.
Oh heavens, yes! I'm still working my way through all of VAllure for ASMR collabs. I think I'm gonna pester Quetzu next. Thank you, Roso11, for the soup. I do think Quetzu, I'm working with Shibi right now. I think I will pester Quetzu next up. And then I have one with, oh my god, I have Phyla one to work on. I have another with Amy that's gonna be on her channel. There's a lot going on. I'm slowly working my way through to get to everybody. Everybody gets to collab. Rub.
Backy meme of the guy that's just a head and neck.
It would be just like that, wouldn't it? Thank you, Summit, for the soup. But yep, if I did the full VAllure roster, offsite, audio, it would just be, you'd be nothing but a head. I think it'd be really funny if you did die at the end of the audio, because it's just too much snoo.
It'll look like an over-microwaved hot dog by the end of it. Pray for us.
I fear it would fall off completely. Nothing left, just a nub.
Cinny, for totally normal reasons I am informing you that I've got surgery on Friday the 13th, however I'll be up and at 'em for Saturday.
That surgeon, literally me. Thank you, Crow, for this soup. I hope you listen, Love Bites. If you're never free for something, that's okay. You don't have to feel bad, but I do hope you'll be free for Valentine's Day, because it would be very, very lovely to spend it with you. Rub. And thank you, AJ Nelson. Not even an overcooked hot dog. It would just be a little nub at the very end of it. It would be bad. Also, yeah, good luck on surgery. You got this. That surgeon, me, taking your tonsils. You don't get them anymore. I need them more than you.
BTW, the new ASMR is amazing. 10/10 would get lobotomized again by my doctor wife.
Thank you. I don't have one ready for tomorrow, so whether or not I do have a second ASMR this week, it's a little bit up in the air. I'll see what I can do though. I've been working on so much. I got a little sidetracked. Thank you, Dustbite Opossum, for the soup. I'm glad you enjoyed the new ASMR. I will see what I can do about if I'm gonna have my 2 a week this week. If not, I'll probably be back to normal by like next week. I'm still settling in. I'm still settling in heavy, but I'm doing okay.
Like a damn pencil sharpener.
I really wanted, like a damn pencil sharpener.
Offsite Quetzu /Sinthya.
List it right
I will
off.
see VAllure.
You may not survive, but this is a risk I'm willing to take. I really want to do more audios like that. I think it could be fun.
They call her the torsion wizard for a reason.
Do they? Is this something people are calling me behind my back, love bites? What have you been up to when I'm not looking? What have you been doing when I'm not keeping an eye on you, huh? Thank you guys so much for the soup, but do they call me the Torsion Wizard? Is this something I wasn't privy to? Thank you, Xenon Prime. Yep, like a damn pencil sharpener, nothing left. Nub. It's all over. If there was a full VAllure adult audio, I think you would die. You would have to die at the end. That's the only way it could end. It's like, oh no, you sucked him dry. And thank you, Zero Noikari. I do want to collab. Oh, I want to do one with Quetzu. I think I really would like to post more like that. I like to collab. It's how I am social without being super social. If collabs are fun because I get to be social, and yet I don't really have to talk too much. And it's a nice thing to do, so that's why I think I like to do collabs, like audio collabs, so much. It's like it's no pressure, low effort, and it's awesome, and I like to do it. Yeah, you'd have no life essence left by the time that we all are done with you. I think that'd be so much fun, maybe for like a big anniversary or something, or a big event. I think that would be really nice to do. VAllure, my beloved.
Wow, who W'd taught T his WLBT he top IC of a bathtub ST Riam.
Dude, I'm shocked this stream has stayed so far within TOS. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that this stream has stayed as acceptable as it had. You've done well, Love Bites. You've been very well behaved. Thank you, your son, for the soup. Yeah, I'm not surprised in the slightest, to be quite honest. I'm shocked it took this long, and you've been so good, though. You've been very good boys, haven't you? Haven't you been such good boys, Love Bites? Yes, you have. Yes, you have. That's what I thought. So they're giving us stims to keep us going for longer. Please, I can only get so erect.
Sinthya casts power word scrunch on your balls.
No power word scrunch. Ow. That sounds painful. Thank you, Booty Lord, for the soup, but no power word scrunch. No. Only well behaved. No scrunching, no scrunching. I could cast power word explode. Just in case. You're always a good little love bite, aren't you? You're always a good love bite. Haven't you been good today? Haven't you been so well behaved? Haven't you been good boys for me?
What do you mean? The love bites are purely sizo and wholesome.
Normalist fan base, and thank God. I would be disappointed if you couldn't match my freak. They say the fan base reflects the streamer. I would be disappointed if you could not match my freak. I'm glad to see that we match each other's freak. Thank you, Dustbite Opossum, for this soup. But yeah, no. Love Bites, the most wholesome, say so, and safe for work fan base there's ever been.
Toothpaste tubes when you have to roll it.
Ooh, that mental imagery is so bad. The curious meant out. I don't even have the anatomy for that, but yikes, that sounds painful. Ew. That's what's gonna happen when I'm done with you. It will have to roll up like a tube of toothpaste. Ew, yucky. Bleh, bleh. You guys, on a genuine note, you guys do behave very, very well. I never have to, tell you off or, say, hey, don't do that. You guys are very, very good anyway. I never have to tell you off, honestly. You're very well behaved. You're very, very good boys, aren't you? Well. You're very good. I never have to, reprimand you for things. You're very good at behaving. Freak bites eagerly waiting to slurp up the bathwater. I don't think you want it. It's a little cold. I don't know if you want the bathwater at this point, to be quite honest. I'm not sure you want that. I think it would upset your tummy. I think you would explode. Can you add water to nitroglycerin / white phosphorus, or is something bad happen? I don't know much about chemicals. Would that be bad, actually? Are you allowed to drink the bathwater? Love bites, would you explode more? Would that kill you? I don't want it to kill you. Yay, we're good enough for Sinthya. Of course you are, you silly sausage. You want head pats? My hands are all wet. I'm gonna touch you wet hand style. I hope that's okay. Rub, 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 rub.
I can't believe she doesn't insult us. She doesn't love us. She won't even step on us anymore.
You want me to step on you? No, I can't step on you with wet feet because I'm gonna slip and I'm gonna bash my head in and I'll die. Thank you, Zerina Kai, for the soup. But what do you want? What do you want me to say? Oh, you're such a pervert, aren't you, Aji-san? Oh, you're such a stinky perv. Is that what you want? Is that what you want me to say? You don't. I could just be nice and pet you wet hand style. I could pet you with my wet hands. I'm not stepping on you fresh out of the tub. I'm gonna fall over and slip and hit my head. I will step on you. You just have to be good. I'm gonna get you all wet and wet now. You're getting all soggy. You're soggy doggy.
White phosphorus continues to burn underwater. The only way to get white phosphorus to stop is for it to run out of fuel.
Lovebites are very small creatures. You are adorable and you fit in the palm of my hand. I don't think that's a lot of white phosphorus, but wouldn't it be funny if it was like a forever resource? Thank you, Just Bite a Possum, for the soup. But maybe Lovebites are like a continually renewing resource and you never run out of white phosphorus and you burn forever. Yay! Prefer Zaka Zaka? I should start doing that in ASMR, shouldn't I?
She doesn't step on us because we're round and firm and she kept rolling off and falling.
Yeah, that's why I can't step on you. I'm scared I'm gonna fall over and crack my noggin. Thank you, your cinnamon, for the soup. Yeah, that's why I can't step on you. You gotta wait for me to be all dried off, okay? I'm not stepping on you when I'm all soggy. I'm gonna slip. What if I accidentally kick you and you're all round and wet and you go sliding all over the place? That would be very, very bad. You gotta wait until I'm nice and dried off before you are properly stepped on. Jeez. Too rotund to handle, just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. Sorry, I'm normal.
Our hearts burn eternally
Aww.
for the Crimson Queen.
That is it. Oh, wait, that's really cute. Yeah, if you guys are full of... I think you're full of white phosphorus and nitroglycerin, I'm gonna be honest. Thank you, Just Bite a Possum, for the soup, but that's it. That's why you love me. Your heart burns. Aww.
But if you kick us, we make a funny dodgeball sound.
I got hit in the head with dodgeballs a lot as a kid. I think it shows. Thank you, Ray7, for the soup, but dude, when I was a kid, I would constantly fucking get hit in the head with dodgeballs and basketballs. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but I think that explains a lot about the way that I am today. Just constantly being in the head all the time, every recess. Bonk, 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 bonk. Maybe that's where all the concussion symptoms came from. I don't know. Oh god, I was a ball magnet. I mean, well, it's weird when you say it like that, but I was a ball magnet when I was younger. Don't take that out of context. I got hit in the head constantly on the schoolyard. Not very fun. Don't recommend it. Yeah, that might be why I'm a little bit silly sometimes. That may be where my innate silliness comes from. The constant clobbers in the head. That might be it. That might be it. Classic. Yeah, actual ball magnet, not ball magnet. Get your head out of the gutter, jeez. What's my favorite kind of woman? Sinthya Sanguine with the bratty voice. It makes me a feral bite. I haven't used Zaka in an ASMR yet. I want to. I think I've used boy. Like you're my, it's like you're my little piggy boy. But I should use Zaka too. I don't use it nearly enough and I would like to. I think it would be fun. I'm sorry I constantly hit my head. That explains the way that I am, at least. Constant, never-ending amounts of brain damage. Constant. Have you seen the picture that's like, his brain damage makes him a forever puppy? That's me. Her brand damage makes her a forever puppy. That's me. Boar bites. I love my little... You're the hogs. Yeah. Boy. My little hogs. Aw, cute. Saka. More like a forever moth. I will learn how to play video games one of these fine days. Jeez. Not forever. Not anytime soon, but my goodness. You haven't seen? Her brain damage makes her a forever puppy. That's probably why I am the way that I am. It's all those damn car accidents. And all those damn balls to the head. Not like that. like basketballs and dodgeballs. Get your head out of the gutter. Yeah, I'm forever puppy. It's the way that I am. It's my character. Ma'am, I am a possum. Okay, love bites can be many things, but you can be a bit hog-like sometimes, and that's okay. As long as you're not trying to, like, I don't know, invade. Good girl. I'm evil. Car accidents. I've been in so many car accidents. Lots of concussions.
Forget lost gallons. I lose dynasties to her.
Good love bite. Good love bite. Good. Now kill him. Thank you, Ceru for the super. Good, Anakin. Good. Kill him. It's probably all the car accidents that make me so hashtag silly. Yeah, nations will be lost to the glory of Sinthya Sanguine. Oh, I love my CTE puppy. My CTE injuries, my TBIs, constant. Oh god. Turns out Cynthia's like the main character from Crash. She gets turned on by car accidents. Okay, I'm a freak. I'm not that freaky. I mean, I could see the appeal. I could see the appeal, maybe. Countries will crumble into total chaos under my regime.
Fun fact, bat poop contains phosphorus and potassium nitrate. Both are used in ordnance, so yes, we are volatile.
Oh, so that's where the white phosphorus thing comes from. I knew it came from somewhere.
A doctor had a look at Cinny's brain. He looked at the left side and nothing was right, and when he looked at the right side, nothing was left.
There have been cases of people successfully living, like, their whole life missing a huge chunk of brain. That's probably what's happening with me. If you did a scan of my brain, I'm pretty sure there would be enormous chunks missing. Thank you, AJ Nelson, for the soup. But you joke, but this is actually a real thing. Thank you, Voodoo Lord, for the soup. But that's actually true. Guano does contain phosphorus. You are volatile. Maybe that's where the white phosphorus thing comes from. Maybe that's where it comes from. So it's because we're full of poop. Maybe a little bit, but it's okay because I still love you anyway. Mwah. Pieces of brain missing. Is that fucking Five Nights at Freddy's? Was that the bite?
Does that mean,
no.
Are we poop?
No, listen. You don't know. Well, you aren't poop, but you have it in you because everybody does at any given time. But I love you regardless. More like poop bites. Oi, come on. Thank you, Ariel. You are not poop bites. You're my sweet little love bites. How dare you? Rub. If you were constipated, I'd feed you delicious prunes, though. Cindy's like the MC from Kakaguri. I want to cosplay Kakaguri so bad. Yeah, what's her? Yumiko, isn't it? I want to cosplay her so badly. Blesses. Love bites. Play dress up with me. I want to cosplay Yumiko.
So, what I'm hearing is that love bites are predisposed to being warlike, since we are walking bombs. Launch the defensive
Love bites? Love bites. You cannot launch the defensive nukes if there are not offensive nukes. And I don't... No wars. Maybe a retaliation war. But you have to ask me first. Think you just might have paused for the zoo, but no. Yeah, you guys are walking bombs. Why do you think you're my mascot? Because I'm tactical, and you're little walking bombs, and I keep you with me. And you're my little grenades. Oh, I love my little grenade bites. Aren't you just so deadly? Yes, you are. You're so deadly. Oh my, you're so good on the battlefield, aren't you? What a good boy. Aren't you such a good boy, love bite? Who's a good boy? Who is so useful on the battlefield? You are. Yes, you are. Preemptive self-defense is clear to war. No. No, I love my blam bites. I love my little grenade bites. So cute, so cute. I pull the pin and I toss you, and you love it. It's your favorite thing. Me. I'm a good boy. Me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. Silly, silly love bites. Of course you are. Mwah. I love my little blam bites. Don't stop saying poop bites. You're not poop bites. Oh my god. You are not poop bites. Enough.
The lore revealed. We were created by the poopler.
You were not created by the poopler. I can't believe this is words that I have to say. Thank you, your Sunman, for the super. You were not made by the poopler. You are love bites, nothing else. No. You are love bites because you're full of love. Nothing else. Jeez. No, I cannot believe we're circling back to the poopler. I can't believe it's had this much staying power. I can't believe you. I cannot believe after months we're still on the poopler. After months! I cannot believe you sometimes, love bites. Oh, Lord. What were you saying about us behaving? I'm starting to reconsider that. Yeah, I'm maybe starting to reconsider my stance on love bites behaving properly. I might be, changing my mind. The Joker lives in the poop cave. Oh my fucking god. I'll play Arkham again someday, I swear.
Like Crash Bandicoot, we were made by our enemy.
The poopler? I mean, that's why I'm in the tub getting clean, because my enemy is the poopler, of course. Stop.
He's still drowning, by the way, in the poop water.
Don't remind me, shit! Dude, please don't remind me of the poopler drowning in the jelk water. Jelking in the poop water, that drove me fucking crazy. How dare you remind me? Thank you, Xenon Prime, for the soup. How could you remind me of that? Thank you, your son. Oh, God.
The younger love bites are nitroglycerin, and then us dust bites are white phosphorus.
Sure, I'll add that to my list of love bite beliefs. Well, you guys are dust bites full of phosphorus because you're old and full of poop. Sorry. Thank you, Dust Bite Awesome, for the soup. Oh, God. Yeah, young Zoomer bites are nitroglycerin because you have multiple logs of past and please. No, young love bites are full of nitroglycerin because you're spunky and full of life. Old dust bites are full of phosphorus because you're full of poop. How did the stream devolve into this? I feel bad for anyone who tunes into this like, oh, a VTuber bathing. How sexy. It's just me talking about poop. I'm sorry. Spunky? Yeah, you're full of spunk in life. What do you think that means? Okay, I'm American. When you're American, spunk means you have a lot of attitude. If you're British, I think it means something else. I'm American though, and spunk, if you have a lot of spunk, it means that you have a lot of attitude and coolness factor, okay? Jeez. You better be full of my spunk. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's the other way around. No! If you have spunk, it means that you're full of joy. Come on! That's what it means, damn it. Once again, when I'm your VTuber president, I'm changing the slang. I'm bringing back spunk, I'm bringing back boner, I'm bringing back goon, I'm bringing back boner again. Oh my god!
With an undisclosed amount of phosphorus, nitrates, napalm, and oxides, the love bites have a terrible incendiary weapon that they call Hellfire. Deployable in
Holy
canisters
hell.
or sprayed from a tank. The stuff not only burns everything, but also is toxic.
Oh, stinky indeed. Thank you so much, Woody Lord, for the soup. So where is the... Hey, where are you getting fucking napalm? I know you don't produce that naturally. Hey, Love Bites, where are you getting napalm from? I didn't give you napalm. You're not full of napalm. You make phosphorus. You could make oxides and nitrates. Why not? Where the hell are you getting the napalm from? I didn't give you that. I surely did not give that to you. It's toxic and it destroys everything in its wake. Oh my god. Canisters are tanks? What the hell? You are Greek fire. Holy fuck. Thank you again for the super video, Lord. Holy shit. I didn't know you had this power, Love Bites. You never told me that you could make such horrific things. Love Bites, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me you can make hellfire? We acquired the napalm. One does not just acquire napalm. Where did it come from? You know what? Yes, add this to the Love Bite lore. You guys are able to make hellfire, and it is the most terrifying thing you've ever heard, seen, or smelt. I don't know where you got your fucking hands on napalm. Holy shit. The phosphorus, nitrates, oxides, sure. Why not? The napalm I'm a little concerned about. Also, what do you mean a tank? Wait a minute. What do you mean it's sprayed from a tank? We don't have a tank. What did you do when I was gone? What the fuck do you mean? Oh yeah, no, you know, Sinthya, the Love Bite Landia tank. We don't have a tank? Do we? I was gone for 12 days. What did you do in that time? What did you do in that time, Love Bites? What do you mean we have a tank now? How did you get a tank on an oil rig? It's seafaring. How did you do that? We always had a tank. No, you did not. This is revisionist history. The Love Bites did not always have a tank. This is not true. Oh, we can have nukes but not armored vehicles. How did you get it onto the water? Spoils of war. We just tried really hard, Sinthya. No. We stole your credit card. Oi. Give that back.
Napalm is surprisingly
know.
easy to manufacture. For obvious reasons I won't go into detail here, lol.
Oh, yeah, no, for the sake of my channel, I also can't go into specifics, but yeah, it's easy. Okay, maybe that's not that much of a question. The tank is a much better question. How the hell did you get a tank? Thank you, Spider Possum, for the super. What do you mean, tank? Love Bite's tank formation. I didn't know you could turn into a tank. We put floaties on the tank and we floated it out to you. It was a long 12 days, Sinthya. We had to do something when you were gone. The something doesn't have to be tank. We acquired it from Bolivia. Did you guys return the Bolivian Prime Minister? Did you ever return that prisoner of war, or is he still, like, captive? Oh, Lord. No, Sinthya, we're on American soil. We just got the tank from Walmart like everyone else. Oh, Lord. No, we returned the Prime Minister. I don't think you did. Sinthya, can we please purchase a single M60 patent main battle tank? No! We already have one tank. One is more than enough. Play with the tank you already have.
It's not exactly a real tank per se. It's just a Cybertruck we stole with slabs of concrete hot glued to the windows.
Okay, that would explain it now, wouldn't it? How did you float that thing over the ocean? The curious sentiment for the Zuba. Well, maybe we should get a real tank at that point. Maybe we should get a real tank if we don't have an actual one. Okay, if it's not a real tank, I guess it's okay to get a real one. Just one, though. It's too late to order 20 more. I said one! I said one! One! Not 20! You may have one tank, Love Bites. Love Bites? Oh god, I have the hiccups. Look what you've done to me. You can have one tank. No.
One tank gets lonely without a friend.
That's not how it works.
Don't tell her about the Agent Orange we acquired.
What do you mean who did you acquire it from? What do you mean acquire? What did you do? No, you gave me the hiccups, damn you. Oh god. Then Gale mode activated for the super. You put the Agent Orange back where you found it. And thank you, Blemish Firefly, for this super. The tank does not get lonely without a friend. The tank is fine. The tank is... Oh, God, help me. Help me, Love Bites. Help me, Love Bites. Can we get an AK-47? No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
It's not the chemical, it's a very loud speaker we play annoying orange clips through until people's heads explode.
This would actually work, you know? This would actually work as psychological torture. Heaven knows it was when I was fucking growing up. Thank you for your sentiment for this, but when I was a kid, like elementary school, and annoying orange was a big popular thing. So it definitely was, it absolutely was a form of torture. One may say advanced interrogation techniques. My wife is gonna hiccup forever. The hiccups are already gone. Look what you've done. You scared them away with all your tank talk.
Hey guys. It's me. Published Love Bite, the Love Bite who betrayed the world. How's the tank, Napalm, and Agent Orange I all doing?
You did this!
She said only one tank. We can have as many M109A6 self-propelled howitzers as we want. I can even train the Love Bites on it.
No, you cannot get different vehicles because of semantics. No. Just because I said tank. Oh my goodness gravy. Thank you, Davina, for the tip. It's the man who sold the world. 2 months underwater dungeon for what you've done to the Love Bites. 2 months under the ground, in the water. You must think about what you've done. Thank you, Vespidae. You cannot get away with having different vehicles just because I said tank specifically and not M109A6 self-propelled howitzer. I didn't think I'd have to. The Love Bites, we have limited space. You gotta remember, this is an oil rig. Where are we gonna put all these tanks? We don't have the space. How are we paying for all this paying? Well, it's not paying if you just take it, you know? It's not, you don't pay for it if you just take it from another nation after conquering it, you know? It's a borrowing. What about attack helicopters? Where are we landing a helicopter? Oh, wait, we actually do have a helipad, never mind. We have space for one helicopter. Where the hell are we putting the tanks? We can expand the oil rig. I was gone for 12 days and you guys didn't take the coast of California. I'm almost disappointed. It's right there. And you can get all of the avocados that your heart desires. And you still didn't take California. Love Bites, you let me down. Don't we have hidden military bases across the globe? If you did that when I was away, I don't know about it. You told us not to, Sinthya. My wants are very confusing. You should know this by now. They're all parked next to the underwater missile silos. I definitely did not sign off on that. I surely didn't. I definitely didn't. Why would we want California? Because it's tactically advantageous. Personal qualms aside, it's tactically advantageous. We were told to stand down from California. Okay, maybe that one's on me. You should have taken it when I was gone. You should have ignored my orders. Well, you should have ignored me and taken California anyway. Jeez. God.
Well, that's what makes them secret bases, silly.
Yeah, I guess it's not really a secret if you know about it now, is it? Good point. I'm curious to for the zoo, but you know, now that you say it, I guess that is what I should still wait, even if it's secret, I should still know about it, right? Even if it's a secret? I'm the fucking leader! Why aren't you telling me these things, huh? You should at least be telling this to me. I'm the one in charge, aren't I? How did this Tubby Time stream devolve into military roleplay? It always does this, but I like it. Damned if I don't enjoy it. How do you... Thank you, Restless, for the super. So nuclear submarine. What the hell is a nuclear submarine? How do you make a submarine nuclear? Oh god, there goes the accent. Nuclear. I swear to fucking god. That's one of the few words that shows the accent and it pisses me off. Nuclear. How do you get a nuclear submarine? Secret? What do you mean secret? You're supposed to tell me these things. We also stole aircraft carriers. How? How? You never know when the leader will become compromised. I'm a strong leader. I'd never become compromised. No. Nuclear. Whatever. One.
We built quite a few 520 submarine towers.
In the time I was gone, that's impressive. How did you do? I was gone for barely, almost 2 weeks. How did you do all of that in that time? Thank you, Resentment, for the soup, but that seems like, how do you do this so quickly? Oh my god. A nuclear submarine is one that's powered with nuclear and has a nuclear arsenal. She's just trying to fucking make me say nuclear. I'm on to you. She's Russian. I'm not Russian.
Call me a submarine bite the way I'm trying to dive into that bath water.
Yeah, the entire submarine budget has to be allocated to diving into my bathwater.
Sinthya, I don't know how to tell you this, but nuclear submarines are already a thing and are basically the real-life equivalent to Metal Gear in life. Yeah, they can basically launch a nuke from anywhere
Should I
without
be concerned?
detection.
Should I be maybe a little bit worried about that? Should I be worried or concerned? Thank you, Davina, for the tip. Love bites. Thank God we don't have access to nuclear submarines, right? Right? Thank you, Death Spider Possum, for the super. Call me a submarine the way I'm diving into that Sinthya bathwater. Maybe we do need nuclear submarines for bathwater purposes. Oh, Lord. We have a bunch of tungsten cylinders floating in the sky. Why do you have these things? How do you have these things? I eated the funny glowing rock. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No eating funny glowing rocks. The way Russia has them too. Why is Ceru always in a hurry? Because she's always rushing around. But don't tell her I said that. She's going to kill me. Don't tell her. No, I had to. Don't tell her. But boo! I thought that was pretty good. Booing me, booing me. I thought it was okay. Come on, it was okay. It was fine. Well, I'm surprised we didn't have nuclear submarines sooner because we are a seafaring nation, of course. I'm actually surprised they didn't pop up sooner than this. You think that would have been one of the first things Love Bitelandia invested in? Apparently not. Throwing tomatoes at me. Luckily, I'm already in the tub to catch all the tomatoes. She's gonna kick your ass. I deserve it. It's okay. Kicking my ass is good for me. It's how I get put back in my place. Ass kicking is actually very important for Sinthya care. I need to get my ass kicked every once in a while or I start to get a little bit insane. Speaking of doing things every once in a while, it's time for another Sinninade break because I'm not peeing in the tub because that's insane. So I am going to get some more water in Sinninade and I will be right back. Don't miss me too much because I'm not peeing in the tub because that's crazy. So I will be right back. Give me 1 second and I shall return post-haste. Okay? Give me 1 second. Rub. I will return a post-haste. I'll be careful getting out. I won't slip. Thank you for being worried about me. I will be right back and run a bit more hot water. It's getting a little chilly. Okay, 1 second. Rub. I did not fall in. Be proud of me. I did not fall into the toilet or the tub. Please be very, very proud of the progress I have made today. Thank you, Zay, for the soup while I was away. Rub. And thank you, Urasama, for the soup. Unfortunately, our nuclear subs are just bathyspheres with a ball of uranium loosely sitting around. We have technology. We don't have a research budget. Where are the research bites? You gotta be out there somewhere, right? Where did all the Why do we have nuclear arsenal and no researchers? It seems like we're gonna have a demon core incident pretty soon if we're not careful. I think maybe we should allocate a little more of our robust Love Bitelandian military budget to scientists. She's now stinky with toilet water in the bathwater. Not true. Not true at all, actually. Not true. Not true. I'm the cleanest I've ever been. We steal our nuclear weapons from other countries. Okay, that must be it then. That's how we have nuclear arsenal, but no technology to back it up. What is a demon core? You don't know about the demon core incident? Let me tell you about it. Once upon a time, I think in the 50s, I think this was also America, there were researchers working on, I believe it was plutonium, making a plutonium core. And the two halves of the core was propped up by a screwdriver, and the researchers would wiggle the screwdriver in between the cores. And if the screwdriver fell, there would be a nuclear event. You're never gonna believe what fucking happened. One of the researchers who had to hold the screwdriver dropped it, and the core snapped closed, and a plutonium nuclear event. I think almost everyone involved with it died because of the nuclear event. So that was crazy.
We spent the R&D budget into super chats and merch.
Yeah, that explains it. Thank you, Asmamani, for the super. Okay, maybe, okay. As your grand and benevolent ruler, I will funnel the super chat and merch funds right back into the R&D budget as your benevolent and smart ruler. Rub, 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 rub. I think that's how it works, basically. Yeah, money well spent. Also, the researchers involved with this were wearing like jeans and cowboy boots and cowboy hats to the lab. So I think it shows you what the hell was going on with the Demon Core incident.
We also have a massive aircraft carrier that has the capability to launch an AC-130.
We do?
The super carrier doubles a mobile base of operations.
Wait, what? How do we have the space for an aircraft carrier? Once again, Love Bites. This is... the Love Bite Landia, it's large, sure. It's still an oil rig. How are you finding the space for all of this? Thank you, Booty Lord. That also mobile base of operations. How do we have the space for all of this? This is why I told you to take California, so we can have more space. Don't we have a parking lot? Oh yeah, well, okay. Listen, okay, you might say, Sinthya, well, a lot of the space in Love Bitelandia should actually be maybe not allocated to the parking lot. I disagree. I think the parking lot builds character. Because in the parking lot, you can run around and do donuts. So, I'm sorry, but the Love Bitelandia parking lot stays. We can get space for more military munitions somewhere else. But the parking lot is staying, damn it. You're not getting rid of the parking lot. We store it in your tuchus. My tuchus is also quite large. I don't think it can fit all that. We need to expand the definition of oil rig. Maybe we just get a separate secret oil rig. You know, the parking lot is really important for morale. Without the parking lot, we are nothing. The Blitz can drive. Why can't they fly everywhere? Well, you can also walk everywhere, but if you drive, you get there faster. Don't ask why you need a car in the middle of the ocean. Don't worry about it. How are we gonna do donuts if we don't have hands to grip the steering wheel? You have wings. Your wings are your grippy bits, I think. So these tuchus is a pocket dimension. No, it's limited. Totally. Definitely. But no, the parking lot is for morale. It's for me. You know what I do when I'm not streaming? I go to the Love Bitelandia parking lot. I get my my chalk, my sidewalk chalk, and I draw pretty drawings just for you. They're all for you. So that's why the parking lot has to stay, okay? I need to draw the cute little chalk art drawings on the ground for you, by the way. So you're welcome. Speaking of oil rigging, you finish the oil rig in Minecraft? Yes. Yes. One of these days. I just need to be social around VTubers again. I was very brave yesterday, okay?
I think we should be investing in either airborne or submersible carriers. We can launch three-pronged surprise attacks from all vectors of ingress. Well, we needed an aircraft carrier for the jets we acquired while you were gone. Also, I'm a chubby science nerd. I volunteer for the R&D.
Thank you for your service and your sacrifice, Love Bite. This volunteer will go down in history. You may die, yes, but again, what a way to go out. Thank you, Alpha Mode activated for the super. You got jets too when I was gone? I was only gone for 12 days. You got up to a lot of nonsense and tomfoolery when I was away. And thank you, Ethan Rogers. I think airborne is probably the move for Love Bitelandia. I know we are seafaring, but consider this proposition. What if instead of expanding into seafaring territory, we make deals with the reeflings to have them work with us and do our dirty work. So instead of having to expand with things like submersibles, submersible carriers, nuclear submarines, we just go to the reeflings and say, hey, what if you did it instead, reeflings? We can totally corral the reeflings into doing our dirty work, okay? Air and sea warfare. I'm just saying we could put less resources into the sea warfare as long as no deals, no allies. Every mascot is an ally of Love Bite Land. We cannot, dude, we cannot make enemies out of fellow mascots. That's gonna be so bad. We're gonna make those reeflings do our laundry. Oh my god, put reeflings in cute little maid outfits, make them do the Love Bite laundry. It's like, what do we get out of this deal? Well, we'll stop throwing used car batteries in your home. Deal. We were well behaved for the first 10 days and things got a bit quirky, so that's the cutoff of how long I can be gone before you all go insane. It made me sense as a vampire to have a flying castle? I like my oil rig, it keeps me grounded. I think the budget could be allocated instead to working alongside the reeflings and having them do our bidding, and then we can be airfaring instead. Yeah, I don't want to fight the reeflings, they're really strong. Yeah, that's the thing too. Reeflings are extremely strong. I do not want to get in the middle like of a reefling dispute. That sounds fucking terrifying. They get big and scary. Reeflings are better allies than enemies because reeflings as enemies is really, really, really scary. All the mascots have to be friends. I don't want us to make enemies out of friends. Maybe we can make the oil rig mobile and have it go to and fro. Maybe that would be fun. We can have it go from point A to point B. You know, reeflings can turn into krakens if they're angry enough. And that is scary. And I don't like that. I don't like how large they get. It is scary. Love bites. Do you guys get large too? Yeah, they shoot ink too, which is also a big threat. You guys do have white phosphorus, however, which is also pretty cool. But it's surely not ink. I can't turn it into a delicious dish or a meal. Maybe an oil rig castle? Ooh, that'd be cute. We have a Metal Gear and Nuke goes kaboom, Kraken goes into chunks. I don't want to fight the reeflings. I don't want to turn them into chunks. They're nice. They're nice. Reeflings also have deeper sea allies. Oh yeah, I'm sure they have all kinds of scary things down there. Like the Megalodon. I still am not 100% sure if I believe in the Megalodon or not. I know I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. I think it could be there still. We need a froyo machine on the oil rig. I know it would be good for morale, but the love bites, you would get large and round. I know that a froyo machine would be good for your morale, yes. But you would get big and fat. Which is a thing that I want, yes, but it may make combat a little bit more difficult. When we defeat 1,000 reeflings, the final boss Cthulhu will spawn. But we don't need to defeat reeflings, we need to be nice. We gotta be nice to them. Reeflings are kind.
The tentacled monstrosity from Sin's screen? Me.
Yeah, this is what a reefling turns into if you don't milk it often enough. Horrifying, right? We do not want that as our enemy. Instead, why not a nice little ally? Thank you, Crab, for the Zupa. That monstrosity, literally me. Nothing you can do about it. Sinthya, it's real, but it's extinct. Don't become pseudo-Thea Science Queen. Okay, listen. I just think there's a lot of things under the ocean we have not found yet. That's all. And the reeflings are down there, and I think that's why the reeflings need to be our allies, because I'm very scared of the bottom of the ocean. I think it would be much better if instead the reeflings were friendly. Friendly! Cage fight, freaklings versus freak bites. There would be blood shed. A lot. There would be a lot of bloodshed, actually. Who do you think would win, a freak bite or a freakling? Freaklings can get crazy, but so can freak bites. I don't know who I'd even bet on. I mean, I gotta bet on the love bites. That's the home team, baby. You can't bet against the home team. My money's on the freak bites, but I think freaklings could do pretty good too. Duckies in the air took us as a flotation device. They make out. I don't think they do that. It's a tie. They start kissing. I don't think they do that. I don't pay close attention to love bite reefling relations, but I don't think they're making out. I don't know. I think I'd know about that. I think I would have been told. It would be a draw? I think it would be a draw. It would be blood and ink everywhere. Both would be terrifying, but freak bites would win in the end. I like how you think. And I think freak bites would have the final say. Depends on the environment. Oh yeah, if it's in the ocean, you're all gonna die. If it's on land, I think land or sky, I think love bites have an advantage. But if it's in the ocean, I do not think so. Freak bites can take the freaklings in a fight. Right? In a fight. Right? This is true, love bites are explosive. You do have AoE attacks. But Reefling ink is terrifying. If these two freaks started fighting, I couldn't tell if they're biting each other or making out. Why not both? I will film it for reasons. I will film it and I will watch it later. Just for research purposes, of course. Nothing weird. Never anything weird. That would be crazy. Nothing weird, of course. Yeah, Reefling ink could have like a stun attack too. Yeah, Reeflings help with maintaining tidal generators and thermomagnetic generators to keep Love Bite Land going. Yeah, they're way too valuable as an ally. We cannot make enemies out of good allies, Love Bites. It's poor tactician work. It's poor tactics, and what do you call it? It's not very nice. It's not very nice. We need to be nice to the Reeflings. Yeah, no, research. This is for research. I don't know why I drank it like that. Opening up my gullet and shit. We would confidently fight the Reeflings on the sea like Groudon before another mascot intervenes. Yep, there'd have to be like a third mascot to like say, "Stop fighting!" I think Pinpals would be the mediator. Reeflings and Love Bites duking it out, and here comes a little Pinpal. "Stop fighting! Stop fighting, Love Bites! Stop fighting, Reeflings! No fighting! No fighting!" Increase the Love Bite harem, add the Reeflings. I like how you think. Yeah, you become rotoscoped as well. Whenever mascots fight, they become photorealistically rotoscoped. It's really crazy. Oh no, the soulmates would mediate. I can see that. Oh, come on. We can win. We just need a couple of plastic rings from those cans. Oh, come on. No joking out the Reeflings. They're nice. No. Stop fighting! They are nice, okay? They're nice. Jeez. I don't want them to fight. No. No fighting. Everyone get along. We're one step closer to mascot ex-mascot discussions. Sounds like the kind of discussion you should have on your own time, Love Bites. I don't need to know if you're getting freaky behind the scenes. I mean, send me a recording, of course, but I don't think I need to know. Whatever you do in your free hours is up to you. That's between you and the Lord. No fighting, only breeding. Maybe that's how new mascots are made. Maybe that's how they make more mascots. Breeding. I'm no scientist, though. I don't know if that would work. I'm not a scientist. Maybe that's how we make more of them and keep repopulating. Maybe that's how every new gen comes about. Think about it. Maybe, consider this. Maybe if the mascots breed, that makes new mascots, and that's where they come from. Maybe that's where the Gen 2 mascots came from, and that's where Gen 3 will come from. Is mascots breeding and making a new mascot. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe that's where they're coming from this whole time. Like, Gen 1, 2, and 3 is birthed from Strawny, right? But the mascots are birthed from other mascots. Does this make sense? The VAllure family tree is a wreath. It's a circle. Ouroboros. It goes on in circles. Don't think too hard about it. When mascots breeding made Love Bites, Snippets, and something else for sure. Snippets and Pinpals made Love Bites, I think. That sounds right to me, honestly. That's where we came from. They don't call her Mama for nothing. She might be onto something. So this just means we need the Gen 1 and 2 mascots to breed to make Gen 3 mascots. This sounds insane. No, yeah, that's how Gen 3 is gonna come about. Breeding program. Yeah, totally. Source, trust me. I did just make it up, but you still have to trust me, okay? Oh, Lord. I think this stream has been very, very educational. Well, guys, time to get to breeding. You want to see Gen 3, don't you? Chop chop, get breeding. Well, this stream has been extremely educational. I think I've learned quite a bit today. Being all soggy and cold, it's taught me quite a lot. I don't know what today, what did we learn today? Love Bites, we learned about fast food, military munitions, VAllure breeding, ovulation cycles, more things I forgot probably, a mascot husbandry. Good soldiers follow orders, don't they? Oh Lord, I think this day has been very educational. I'm very, very cold. We learned about cooking, we learned about British people, we learned that I need a maid, Phyla needs to exercise me like a dog. Today's been very educational. I've learned quite a lot today. Postal game curse. We shows how pruny you are on Twitter. Yes, I need to, oh my god, I gotta post Aftermath. Well, Aftermath has implications. I'm about to go wow. But, yeah, I will post how disgustingly pruny and winkled I am. I've been in here for 3 hours because I love you, by the way. Because I love you. Did you know that? Because I love you. So I've been in this fucking tub for 3 hours because I like to spend time with you. You can't say I've never done anything for you. I'm pruny as hell because I've missed you desperately. So I want to take time to spend time with you, damn it. She loves us. It's almost like I like to spend time with you. Despite the pruniness, despite the pain and the pruniness of the tub, I stayed in here because I missed you and I like to spend time with you. Despite the fact that I'm officially hag status right about now. You could just leave the tub. Yeah, but that spoils the fun. The tub is good for me. Did you use soap at some point? Forgot to use soap. It's too late. I'm too pruny. It's cold. I don't want to do it. I'll shower afterwards, dude. I'm too scared to turn the shower on because I feel like it's gonna completely soak my setup. I'll shower afterwards. I fucking forgot to use soap. 3 hours. No soap. 3 hours, no soap. I don't need it where I'm going. I can't believe this. 3 hours, no soap. Well, it wouldn't be Cynthia's stream without it, right? Thank y'all for being activated for the soup, but we love you too. Thanks for hanging out with us. Of course, this has been so much fun. Thank you for the very warm welcome back this week, Love Bites. It's been so wonderful to hang out with you after my accidental hiatus pretty much during the move. Thank you for waiting for me, for hanging out with me. This has been really fun. I'm glad I could get this goal finished. The next goal... What's the next goal? Fuck, dude. It's something. There will be a goal after this one. Within, like, 600, 500 subs, it's not Homestuck. Stop saying Homestuck stream. It's not a Homestuck stream. You've been in the bath for 3 hours. I hope you don't get sick. I'm strong. I'm not gonna get sick. I'll be fine. I'll eat some warm chicken nuggets after this to warm up, okay? I'll have another goal to do and another milestone. Goodness gracious. Thank you for all the support. I couldn't have gotten here without you, and I intend to make good on promising to continue to make you proud. Yay! I will continue to do my best to make you happy and make you proud, okay? You're stuck with me for the long haul. I'm not going fucking anywhere. 35k shock endurance? Oh god, that might be by next week. Holy shit. Where do you keep coming from, Love Bites? Thank you for all the support. It was so fun to hang out with you today in the tub, in the tubby time. This has been lovely. If not a little bit pruny, but that's okay. Sometimes the best things make you pruny. This has been awesome. I cannot wait to see you again tomorrow for... Oh, I'm doing shot caller Phasmophobia. Nice. Thank you for all the congrats on 30k too. I don't know how I got here. I have no goddamn clue. So thank you for liking me, for liking what I do, for enjoying my streams, our time together. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been absolutely lovely, and I wouldn't trade it for the world, okay? And don't you dare forget it, or you'll get boiled. I'll really do it this time. But this has been so much fun. Thank you for all the love, the support. Hell yeah. Thank you for everything. Thank you for auditioning for VAllure. Without that, we never would have met. I'm very glad that I did. It's changed my life for the better. Sorry for my voice, oh my god. It's changed my life for the better to be in VAllure, and I'm glad that I can spend this time with you, Love Bites. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't even know what I'd be doing here if I wasn't in VAllure. So I'm glad I get to stay here with you, my beloveds. Now I think I'm at the fucking apex of my pruniness. It's officially time to raid out and find someone else to cast my pruny curse onto. Who is going to be cursed with my pruniness? Tenma Miami. It's time. Don't tell her how soggy I was. It's very embarrassing. I'm gonna go send you to Tenma. It looks like she's having a new outfit debut. Go harass this small Japanese woman in my absence. You have officially raised in status. It's time to be less wrinkly. I'll show you Aftermath on Twitter, so look out for that sometime today when I'm no longer soggy. Pruny Raid, thank you for the love today. Love bites for the pruniness and all the love. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow for some fucking shot color phasmophobia. Oh joy. I'm gonna see you again very, very soon. Thank you for everything. I'm going back to the ASMR mines as I tend to. Have fun being pruny with Tenma. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow and dry off. Thank you for absolutely everything, my sweetest love bites. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye for now. See you soon. And don't you dare forget that I love you. Mwah! See you tomorrow.